We are live, 100%,
Live.
100% brought to you by Golden Era Music.
I was about to say the good people at Golden Era.
Golden Era Music. Shout out to Golden Era Music for Raph is shout out to our homeboy Raph in the bottom for stepping in for Candy Carver and P Nominal.
Yeah.
He has to wear polo tonight because we told him last minute, or we would have had him.
I had to scramble for something clean, right? So I just had to grab it real quick.
He was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and he picked his own wardrobe tonight.
Had I known, I would have like
polo. Shout out to the low light.
Appreciate it. I got it on sale. I only buy stuff on clearance.
Yeah, he got a box. Ralph Lauren sends him a box every season.
I got this for $18.
Hey, flex on them. You know what I'm saying?
$18.
It's a pullover too. It's a hoodie too, right?
It's a hoodie. Yeah, it's a little.
I got like 3 of them joints. That's what I'm saying. I was like, why ain't I blue?
Yeah, I don't put it on though because if I put the hoodie, it's too tight. So it's kind of for show.
It's for style, not for function.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
You be out here with the hood on, looking like this.
with the crop in the bottom, right?
Belly button straight out.
Right. Crazy.
Right. How was your week, Raph? Let's go and get started with you, sir. How was your week?
It's tough, man. We're at end of year at the company that I work for. I don't want to shout them out because half the stuff I say in here will probably be used against me. So, end of year there. So, working a lot, but, still blessed to have a job. So I'm not complaining too much.
It's a good problem to have sometimes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's going on, Key? How you doing? She said, hey, my booze. We all her booze. Yep. Mm-hmm. Every last one of us. She likes us and we like you. Yo, shout out to Key. She came out with the shoulder out at Candy Carver's birthday party. Oh, yeah, she had them shoulders out. I love her clavicles. I love them. I them damn clavicles, boy. Dang. Shoot, love them. But she's always profiling. She's aggressive though. What's going on there, Dan? How's everything going? How's the power and all that stuff going up there, good boy? You know what I'm saying? Because I know Danny always losing power in the mountains of Michigan. You know what I'm saying? With him growing cocaine in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. How that goes. How was your week there, Just? How did you go? Any OT?
He's done with that OT.
Life is on overtime, bro. Life is on overtime. That's it.
That's why you party hard, though. That's why you're always flying somewhere, right?
Hey, talk heavy. You know what I'm saying? You got get it in. It's like, you know what? I need a couple days. I'm going somewhere else. I'm just not gonna stay here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's right.
That's a good thing.
It's just on reward, but Lord Jesus.
Well, you deserve it though, man. You deserve it.
I appreciate
you put it in.
Well, I have 1,200 hours of overtime this year so far.
Ooh.
I know I'm gonna get like another 300.
You should get an award for that one.
A
little plaque or something, just to hang on your wall.
No, because it's a couple people that got more than me.
What?
They just live there. They just live it. They just roll up under the desk and just be like, you just see a little hammock under the desk.
They're like, all right, I'm here, y'all.
We say, you log in like this.
That's all you see. Yo, 1,200. Yo, I got close to 1,200 hours, man. I'm like, y'all bugging. Y'all bugging.
Y'all, it's like this, and it'd be like this. You go to them, you see this shit, right? You see when it come down to reviews of it, I want you to see this 1,200 sitting in front of you. They'll talk about I don't do my job. I kick my supervisor ass.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Y'all know I'm here, right?
Right. Y'all see I'm here. Like I did the same thing. I had my review. I got employee of the month. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me because I closed
congratulations.
Out. Thank you. I closed out 950 cases in the month of August. So what that means is I was kicking ass, and then I got we get stats and all that stuff as far as like customer service and everything like that. Like people be happy with you. They do surveys on the work and stuff you do. You know, I mean, I'm in the, you know, saying the upper echelon and the A pluses and things of that nature. So when I go into my review this year, I don't want to hear no shit. My head kicking as much ass. You kick 900 people's ass all by knockout. Use a powerful motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna need that whole raise. Let me see something at the end of the year. Give me them couple G's right now. I'm taking your job. Shut the fuck up, Frank. Shut up, Frank. You know, fuck you, Frank, and fuck Michael. You know what I'm saying? Both of you guys in accounting. I'll stab you in the fucking face. I don't. It's no real Franks or Michaels at my job.
I was about to say, like, tell them how you feel, man. Just let it out.
That's all. Like, damn, go ahead, talk heavy. Like, who we beefing with? Like, who we beefing with? Frank? Yeah, Frank. Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, Frank.
Chad, I don't like you either.
Right. First of all Chads and Franks are dicks at jobs. I don't care. Like,
that's true. That's very true.
You find a Frank and a Chad at a job that you enjoy. Not one goddamn Frank out there, boy. Because either Frank is dumb or he too old. One of the two. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that is very true. The ones that I know are old, so yeah, I can't say much.
Oh, yeah, now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, sit there and dissect it a little bit. You're like, damn, shit, he right.
He right.
I said I've been profound all day. Like, man, like this morning I said, you have never known life without Morgan Freeman in it.
It's true.
That's true.
You can't get Morgan Freeman is a constant in all our lives, man. If you were born before 1920, I mean after 1920, there's always been a Morgan Freeman for you to listen to.
He wasn't born in 1920.
But what about actor Morgan Freeman? You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying, like, okay, like he started acting like in the 60s or 50s or something like that. So yeah, like, you know what I mean? You'll be hard pressed. You have to be like in your 60s not to fuck around and be born before Morgan Freeman was.
How old is he though?
I don't know. He old as hell.
Yo, fact check that. I know Danny's still in the joint. Fact check that. How old is? I've been profound all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I think like I'm trying to think.
He's 84.
I don't remember him before Lean on Me, unless he played a small role in something else.
Nah, he was an easy reader at first. Before Lean on Me, he was an easy reader. Then I seen him in the clip when he was playing basketball and the dude blocked his shot, and he was like, "What the fuck's going on? You don't be blocking my shot, you bitch ass motherfucker! I'll kill you dead." Like, it was hilarious, yo. I was like, "Yo, Morgan Freeman choked homeboy up." It was hilarious. But yeah, he was the easy reader on Electric Company. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I was first. So that was like,
that's right.
Yeah, he was.
Which one was the movie that he had with Denzel? Was it Glory? Was it Glory Road?
Yeah,
right.
Or just Glory?
Yeah,
Glory.
Mm-hmm.
So he's 84 years old.
84 years old. Yeah. So
84 years old.
Morgan Freeman. By the time we was young, that man was already in his 40s.
Damn.
Yo, you gotta think about that. That's crazy.
Yep. Born in 1937.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's been active since 1964.
Come on now. Yeah.
That's crazy.
You don't know life without Morgan Freeman, man. You can't get past him. He's you know what I'm saying? And he was born one day ahead of you. Look at that. Look at Daniel. Daniel's also 87 years old. You know what I'm saying? So
Daniel's not 87 years old.
Daniel was fucking old, man. He just looks great. Daniel found out whatever juice black people drink, you know what I'm saying? He started drinking it, and he don't crack either.
Red Kool-Aid. That's it.
Not the purple one?
Nah,
not the purple.
No flavor, just red.
Red.
Just red.
Red Kool-Aid and a bunch of sugar.
That's crazy.
He said, "I like that purple stuff." We're not talking about the weed you like, bro.
No, that was a Dave Chappelle joint. He's like, I forgot what commercial it was. He's like, look at the kid. He's like, look at the black kid. He looking like I want that purple.
Purple stuff. I like
that purple. Yeah, I remember that joint. Yo, did y'all know J. Cole had a concert in Greensboro yesterday?
No,
I just saw it when my niece posted it, and I just saw that recently. I was like, wow, I didn't even know.
Yeah, crazy.
Did he just do a pop-up joint?
I guess I don't know. He doing one tonight in I think in Philly or something. And but like people was mad as hell because he didn't come out till it was late as hell, damn near midnight, and he's supposed to have been performing at 9:00.
Oh wow!
So people the concert wasn't done till 3 a.m.
He pulled the Lauryn Hill, right?
Yeah.
Fugees did the same thing. The Fugees just did a show and was 3 hours late. I don't understand why wouldn't you give the people if you set the time, you know what I'm saying? Then why unless it's a flight delay or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I would just not do anything. I would always say, yo, my concert start at 12. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That way, no one is I'll say, yo, I'm gonna start this concert at fucking 1. That way, if I get there early, then hell with it. You know what I mean? You get the undercard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start performing. Y'all missing out. But yeah, so that and then Dreamville tickets got released.
I heard them joints is phenomenal, the astronomical prices.
Bro, I was trying to when I first saw them, they was 150. The early bird one. Early bird general admission, 150. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me go do whatever I gotta do, and I'm gonna come back.
Right.
Come back, 200. All right. Looking at it again, trying to buy the joints, it's going up 250. As I'm trying to purchase.
Wow.
Last time I checked, they was $400.
Ooh.
Man, listen.
Is it worth it though?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even know the lineup yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying, dropping a gorgeous asshole. You know what I'm saying, doing a whole gorgeous asshole EP, and then it's gonna be Tico on beatboxing, and Justice gonna DJ, and then it's gonna be J. Cole. He gonna be there. We're gonna start at 3:00 in the afternoon. He ain't gonna come out until 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Appreciate you. He gonna give everybody a free pair of dreamers or whatever, and then we out. He could just throw a box of dreamers in various sizes out.
Right. But yeah, them joints general admission was when I checked this afternoon, it was 400. It's 430 something. I'm like, no J. Cole.
So what's the most you guys paid for a ticket to go see an entertainer?
$80 maybe.
150. No. Recently, I was supposed to go to see Usher, and those tickets for the whole package that I paid for, including the meet and greet or whatever, was $1,600
a piece.
No, for the whole thing. So,
damn.
It was $800 for the meet and greet, and then for the tickets because they was the VIP joints, another $8. So,
I paid I paid $285 to go see Prince. There were $285 a piece.
Okay.
Well, I mean that was worth it though because it's Prince, you know.
Prince. That's I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying.
Well, I didn't know you like Usher that much to meet and greet him. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't. It was a birthday gift. So
okay, got you.
The meet and greet was the gift for the person along with the tickets. I was just going to sit, hey, let me know when you're done, and that's it. But yeah, that was a birthday.
Nah, go ahead, baby. You going in there?
just don't come out singing "Let It Burn" though.
Right. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, and then ended up not going. So
that's dope. I mean, for real, I do. I think that's dope, though. I think that's super dope. But
but I would have paid it. But I think other than that, I think I paid $150 for tickets to go see Jay-Z when he was in Korea performing, and I was like, I'm going to see that. So it was $150, something like that.
Well, shoot, like I think
go see Usher though. Usher was a great concert, but it was like $65 at the Greensboro Coliseum. It was
okay,
right.
Yeah, this is his whole thing at in Vegas.
Oh, that's the one that Keisha, I guess, is going to.
Yeah, Keisha said she's going to enjoy it. So, oh man, that's what's up, man. Shout out to the birthday present. You know what I'm saying? Going out that mug. You know what I'm saying? $150 US.
US dollars, not in pesos.
Yeah. If it's in pesos, what's that like? That's like $5.
Yeah, see, don't 150.
I don't know.
This was back
conversion
in 2000 right now. This was back in like 2006, 2005. Whenever he came out with "Show Me What You Got."
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I mean, I think that's a good. Like, I would pay to see.
It was around that time.
I would pay $150 to CJ. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean. Walk back and forth on stage. You know what I mean? Right. I want to see the undercards too. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have an ill ass.
I don't remember who any of them were, and like I said, I was in Korea, so it was just like, oh, you're in Korea. I'm going to see Jay-Z. Right. You know.
Shout out to Jay coming to Korea to do songs out there. You know what I'm saying? People don't think that Jay-Z will go into Korea or the Philippines. Right. And this is a special segue. Did y'all know that our homeboy Manny Pacquiao retired today, right?
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Shout out to Manny Pacquiao, man. Great boxing career. It's about time though. I was kind of tired of seeing him box, so that.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It's kind of like me watching Bernard Hopkins. I was like, bro, just go ahead, give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's too old. So
I read he wanted to run for president, so I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons why he wanted to quit boxing.
Yeah, I believe, because he's in the Senate. Like, but how cool would it be if Joe Biden was still boxing though? Like, if you know what I mean, our president is out there still fucking him up.
Nah, so you know that's the thing. Like, somebody, you know, they start riffing. You already know this motherfucker can fight. Like,
right. You better watch your mouth around Joseph.
You know what I'm saying?
That debate would have went a whole lot different. You're not gonna cut me off, what?
Right.
Ooh, he's hit me. Ooh.
You know what? That's how the war should be. Like, just have the nation's leaders just go ahead and box
that shit.
I don't know, man, because then you would have to elect somebody who's, you know, a great boxer, and then he might not be a good politician though.
What I'm saying is right here, Putin whoop everybody ass right now.
Yeah,
Putin is a motherfucking monster. Like, hey, yo,
Putin be doing MMA.
Putin be out there just jumping in cold rivers with ice on him, just jumping in them with nothing but drawers on it, jumping back out of with fish in his mouth. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Putin is a goddamn gangster. I'm not fucking with Putin. Nah, I wouldn't fuck with Putin like on some. If Putin bumped me right now disrespectfully, guess what? I'm gonna go ahead. I ain't worried. It's all good. You got it. Yes, sir.
You got it. You got it.
I blame that shit on Secret Service like a motherfucker. Though. I'm like, you better glad you got Secret Service with you. You ain't had them Secret Service people with you. You know, you ain't had a KGB with you bitch ass. Fuck you the fuck up. He be like, then he hit me like. Then he do the clap and they go away and shit. Just be me and him. I piss a little bit. Nah, I'm saying I'm just gonna hug.
Just hug. Come here.
I don't know, man. I think you could take him on. Just grab a big stick and just hit him over the head with it.
Listen, not no man that jump in ice cold water with damn military pants on. He had fatigues on when he did it, and I'm like, yo, Putin out this motherfucker fishing with no shirt on. Like, who do that?
I mean, I wasn't looking that hard when he did it, but all right, I'll take your word for it.
Oh man, that shit. Nah.
There's a video with him fishing with no shirt on, like
he's doing something. He's doing something like out in the Russian wilderness or whatever, like on his vacation president shit, just doing 80s montage or some shit like that. And he had the fatigues on with no shirt on, like he's out there doing damage. I'm like, yo,
like, I don't want no smoke. You got it.
I don't want no smoke. You know Russia don't get that damn hot. Like, fuck that. Why you got your shirt off? What you out? You don't feel cold? Nigga, nah. This hoodie weather. You out here naked chested.
Yeah. Hoodie weather. I love hoodie weather, bro.
Yo, Bleak said it. He said it. Yo, 80 dude tougher than me is in a mess hall with his chest out. Yeah, nope.
That's how I know he got better bars than you. You remember his.
I would fuck Bleak up. I'm telling you, there it is. It's Raph. I will.
Wait, you talking about Memphis Bleak?
Memphis Bleak.
I doubt it.
Fuck said Memphis. I don't rap better than Memphis Bleak. Man, this gorgeous.
Well, I haven't. I mean, to be honest, I haven't heard you rap yet, so I can't really say whether he would be.
Memphis
you email, I'll send you the track.
Memphis Bleak will eat Bishop the fuck up.
Damn.
Yo, hold on. Finn told you. Finn said he would put $100,000 on me on Bleak if you put a beat on. Put me and Bleak on stage.
That means he got. That means I'm about to have 100,000 Golden Era T-shirts to sell.
Yo, you know what that shit gonna look like? It's gonna be a bunch of rock chains and do-rags all over the glam. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a freaking massacre. It's gonna be DNA of Bleak all over the front row of the crowd. But I'm gonna bite that dude whole face off.
I don't believe it.
You don't have to, I believe. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to.
I mean, that's good. I got high hopes for you. We gonna
Guess
see.
what?
In my Drake voice.
What I'm saying is this right here, Just.
Damn, not the Drake voice.
Listen, I put a whole status out. I didn't even tag Just in it. I ain't tagged Just in it just to protect them. You know what I'm saying? But just to protect Just, because niggas was gonna come at. They was like, "Yo, who is it?" It was niggas clicking guns and all that in their Facebook. Who said that whack shit? I was.
Yo, they got to say me. I stand on my own. I'm right here.
You should. You know what? You should have like a live battle on Intelligently Ratchet.
Well, if we could get Memphis Bleak on here, man.
I mean, just anybody. We'll start you off low, and then
just go with whack cats as I eat through them and chew through them, and then at the top it'll be like Fonte.
I mean,
I don't know who it's gonna be.
You know, you start off with somebody whack. Let's say like Kazi or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Oh shit.
God is gonna kick y'all ass, yo. Oh man.
You know, that's it.
Oh man. Shout out to Kazi and P Nama. That's what P Nama that he with Kazi. He made all that tour money with Kazi. You know
right. He been, you know what I'm saying? He doing them shows and shit. The Kazi Ethan, and then he ain't got no time for us.
He got no time for us no more.
He do them shows, then he go on vacation. You know what I'm saying?
But shout out to Pete. Pete found the damn castle in the mountains, yo. This fucking
shout out to Pete and shout out to Candy. Happy birthday, Candy.
Happy birthday, Candy.
Yeah, lock it up, in the joint for Candy Carver.
And hearts, please throw a bunch of hearts for my homegirl.
Yeah, please
light that up for her, please. Y'all shoot that out to her because she needs the love. Well, she don't need it because a lot of people showed love when they were at the party. It was a good. I went actually, so it was a good turnout. She had the dope installation,
right?
With the black light installation and everything like that. And I picked my outfit especially for that.
Oh, okay.
But my outfit didn't glow the way I thought it was going to glow. So
I kind of figured you had to pick it out because everything was popping. Everything. Okay.
But it didn't glow the way I wanted it to glow. Right? I was like, oh, this shit, that green and them is about to kill. The only thing
about to kill. I'm about to be.
Try to do the Usher moves in the dark.
I can't. I tried to put my contacts in or whatever to look like belly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
that's a good thing that camera didn't pick that up.
Right. Nah, it didn't go down. But yeah, man, shout out to Candy. It was a great turnout. DJ Finn did the DJing and everything like that. He did a great job. Yeah. And yeah, man, it was good to see people out there, fire pit and all that stuff. The food was good. A lot of liquor. Like everybody, I think everybody brought a bottle. Like it was like it looked like the back of Applebee's backstock. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. But now shout out to Candy Combo or whatever. And you know what I'm saying, her dope ass party or whatever. But yeah, let's get back to the homeboy Manny Pacquiao, man. I want to talk about you because we watched him grow up. So what's your favorite Manny Pacquiao fight?
Damn.
It's a lot, man.
Yeah, that's
a lot of. I mean, the man has been here as long as Morgan Freeman, so
right. That's what I'm like. Shit.
I think I'm gonna go with the Martinez fight when he was beating Martinez's ass and Martinez caught him.
Mm-hmm.
That was like I was like, yo, that was probably one I'm like not because he lost, but the way he lost. Mm-hmm. He lost like a goddamn champion. he won.
When he fought Juan Manuel Marquez, they were really tough fights.
Yeah. When he was, but Manny's hand speed was crazy, man. But that Marquez, because he was fucking Martinez up. I mean, he was fucking him up. And then it was just that joint shows you that when they say every boxer has a puncher's chance, that was that puncher's chance, because it was just a smooth up the middle counter shot, and it shut Manny all the way down. I mean, face first and everything like that. So yeah, that was crazy. I wanted to see the Floyd Mayweather joint. I like the Floyd Mayweather fight.
Did you?
But again, Floyd fought him 3 years too late. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all strategic, though. You know, that's what Floyd does.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. You're absolutely right.
I can't blame him though, because I mean, he did something that most people couldn't do, and that's hit 50 wins, 0 losses. So I mean, I give it to him, but to say he's one of the greatest fighters of all time, I'm like,
did he fight? But what it is this right here, because Floyd Mayweather, because when history tells it, they're going to show the people he fought, but they're not. No one tells you. They look at the people that you fought at the time. They're like, yeah, he fought Manny Pacquiao, he fought Sugar Shane, he fought Vargas, he fought this person, right? But then it's like this. But when did you fight him? You know what I'm saying? It's easy. It's easy to beat Bernard Hopkins when he's 54 years old. You're not fighting Bernard Hopkins at 35. Right, you know what I'm saying? When he's out here fucking murdering everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it's easy to fight, Pacquiao, which, first of all, we got to say, Floyd is an elite fighter. But he's not fighting Pacquiao because if anybody else would have fought that Pacquiao, they would have got their ass. Well, let's really just talk about that. Anybody else that could have stepped in the ring at Pacquiao.
Absolutely.
You caught Pacquiao at the right time for you, where your skill level. Because at one point Pacquiao was gonna whip your ass. It wasn't matter. He would have just whipped Floyd Mayweather's ass.
You think so though?
What I say this right here. Pacquiao was on an ass whooping streak at one point. It was just like there was nobody that's gonna fuck with Pacquiao, and it's just like, I'm just gonna whip everybody's ass. And when you trying to get, I believe this when it comes down to boxers, when you get that 3 to 4 to 5 win streak place, no one is fucking with you in this area. You know what I'm saying? You got to, you know what I mean? When you get into that place where you win that 2 in a row, you don't want to be that third guy unless you fucking are there. Right. This dude Pacquiao was in his bag during this time or whatever. And you don't fight. You got to wait a couple of years. Let me dodge him. Let me dodge him for about 3 years so he can slow down. You know what I mean?
I think he would have won still because Mayweather's style is not to fight. His style is to get points and dodge. That's what makes him one of the best defenders of all time. So it doesn't matter if he fought him at his peak or not. I think, unfortunately, as much as I don't like Floyd, he would have still won.
I want to disagree with you.
Really?
I'm going to tell you the reason why.
Go ahead.
When he fought Sugar Shane Mosley.
Right.
And Sugar Shane chipped his ass and almost knocked him out.
Almost.
Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. If he would have fought Shane Mosley at Shane Mosley's prime, that chip would have been a knockout. That's it for Floyd Mayweather. That's a 1 on his record.
Let's not act like Floyd ain't knocked people out either, though.
Because when he was a little younger, when he was younger, he was still knocking people out.
Right. That's before he had brittle hands. That's why he turned into a defensive fighter, because his hands is brittle. You know what I'm saying? He got toothpicks in his carpal tunnels. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
Toothpicks, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? This thing, he fighting with breadsticks, Ralph. You know what I'm saying? So when you got breadsticks for hands, of course, you know what I mean, you turn into a defensive fighter. But hear what I'm saying. If he would have fought Pacquiao at the same time he fought, where Pacquiao was kicking ass, Pacquiao would have caught him the same way, but Pacquiao would have been quick enough to knock him the fuck out. The only reason why Shane didn't do it is because Shane was aging and he didn't have enough juice. That's why Shane didn't knock him out.
But it's the same thing when you put Canelo Alvarez in there. Canelo is currently one of the strongest boxers. His punch is just incredible, and he could take a hit. But look at what he did. He schooled that kid. he schooled him. He didn't beat him. He only beat him where it counted, and that was points. And Canelo has the same, well, not the exact same, but similar power as Manny does.
I think Canelo. I want to say Canelo is a little bit more powerful. Like Canelo, you know what I'm saying?
And I mean, Canelo tried though. He kept on trying to swing, and what did he do?
He punched himself out. He punched himself out.
And what makes you think that Floyd wouldn't have done that with Manny there? Because he was doing the same thing to everybody else.
Oh shit! Hold on. Do you want the link? Perry? Let me know, Perry. Do you want the link, Perry?
Perry's gonna come in here swinging now.
Yeah, do you want the link, Perry? I'll send it to you right now, P. You know, you got lucky. That's the homeboy from the. I'm sorry, something going on my mouse. Hold on, Perry. I'm gonna get it to you, buddy. Do you want it? I just want to let you.
You know, Perry's gonna jump in.
I know that.
You're gonna ask him. He ready.
You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure he's still on there because Perry will leave on your ass in a minute and go some.
He putting on his shirt right now. You know he's ready.
I want to make sure he's ready. But yeah, so I want to hear this side. I think that Pacquiao would
Whoa. I think you're on mute. Are you on mute? Are we experiencing technical difficulties? Yep, it's dead air. Thanks for confirming that.
Man, that was my fault. I muted myself.
Okay. There we go. We got it.
Cool. Perry said he gotta fix his hair. So we're just waiting.
Perry.
We're gonna wait on Perry real quick. So, but nah,
typical pretty boy Perry.
Hey. You know, man, that's how we gotta do sometimes. Okay, cool. So yeah, man. I know I'm fired, but I was trying to get Perry the link. So you know what I'm saying, if we could get Perry the link, somebody, it'd be great. If you guys could send Perry the link. It's not working on mine. I tried to do that, but the way my mouse and everything is set up. Appreciate it, Ralph.
I'm gonna see if I could
just share it from your joint. But yeah, I think he said call the FCC. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing out of the way. All right,
Perry, I sent it to you.
All right, cool. Appreciate it, Raph. But yeah, man. Manny Pacquiao, man. He's you know, it doesn't sound punch drunk. You know what I mean? He left out as a senator. You know, he won crazy amount of divisions fight with like 4 or something like that, which is stupid. People thought he was on steroids because he moved up from like 97 pounds to like 150 or something like that, which is unheard of. So like Pacquiao, when he first started fighting, he was fighting at like, you know what I'm saying? I think my daughter weighed more than him, you know what I'm saying? So she shout out to Manny Pacquiao and his long illustrious career. And you know what I mean? Speaking of, I had this because I want to jump around a little bit. We about to go out here. They found your homeboy, R. Kelly guilty.
Who's homeboy?
Who's
homeboy we talk about?
I mean, you know, I think I heard you brought 5 copies of TP 2000, man. I mean,
no sir.
Yo, you part of the
Beehive? No sir. I have nothing to do with Robert Kelly.
Robert Lamar Kelly. So what they said 10 years of life. 10 years of life for like racketeering and sexual was not sexual abuse, but sexual trafficking. Sexual trafficking. Will he do the life? I'm thinking if it's 10 years of life, I'm thinking they probably gonna do 15. They're gonna give him 15 hard body, and he probably do 7.
I'm thinking he'll do 8. Sentence him to 8, and he'll probably do 4.
So you think that? What you think, Jess? You know what I'm saying? Constable Justin.
What I think and what I'm hoping.
Right. There's 2 separate things right there. What I'm hoping is life, but I'm gonna clarify that. What I'm hoping is that he gets life.
I think he'll probably get 30 years.
You're gonna do 30?
Yeah, they're probably gonna give him 30. Because now you're talking about trafficking and everything like that. So with those multiple charges, he's probably gonna get 30.
And then get out in
5 years. Huh?
You said he gonna do 4. They're gonna hit him with
30 to 45, but yeah. I don't know how many he'll do.
I mean, because we got to talk about that money aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but at the same time, this joint was way too public.
Right. He might do 10. He might do a hard 10.
I hope they're the hardest thing he ever had to do. Whatever it is. Yeah, that's crazy.
It ain't gonna be enough.
Because I hear Bill Cosby was saying how he was unfairly treated, and I'm just like, out of all people, Bill Cosby, really?
Nah.
Two different cases, though.
Right.
But I mean, Bill Cosby should not have said anything.
Yo, first
kept his mouth shut.
Yeah, keep your it's kind of like OJ. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. What the fuck did Bill say, yo?
He said some shit about how R. Kelly was unfairly treated and he's been unfairly treated, something along those lines. That I don't know verbatim, but I know he's getting a bunch of shit for it, which rightfully so he should. But I just don't understand why Bill felt the need to open his damn mouth. I mean, he's already out. I would just shut up, not say anything for about 5 years, 10 years, and
Bill ain't got 5 or 10 years, bro.
No.
1 and 2, some cats don't know how to do that. Okay, I mean, you saw what happened when OJ got out. All right,
he wrote a book.
No. I'm talking about him on Twitter all the time, and him doing videos. No, I'm talking about him doing videos on Twitter all the time. Okay, it's not even him typing a phrase or typing his opinion. It's him shooting the video and putting it on Twitter with his opinion. Like he can't type it out himself.
Because first of all, OJ, shout out to OJ for trying to get a Bronco deal. You know what I'm saying? He was at the Bronco.
Maybe he can't spell though. Maybe that's why he didn't type it out.
That's OJ looks like he looks like that well-spoken dumb dude, like a Frank. He's a damn Frank.
I mean,
OJ is a Frank.
The Twitter stuff doesn't really bother me because everybody has an opinion. But when you write a book saying if I would have did it, this is how. I mean,
right.
Oh, you remember that was a pay-per-view back in the day, though.
OJ did that shit. What I'm saying, here it is, right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. OJ, like we all know, OJ did it, or OJ had something to do with it. Do I think
something to do with it?
OJ, you know what I'm saying? Actually, did he run in and do the? No, I think OJ was doing this right here. You ain't stabbing him right. You know what I'm saying? I think that was what OJ was doing.
And you see, I'm in the minority. I'm in the minority. Okay. I don't think OJ did it. And you know the reason why I didn't think OJ did it?
Because the glove didn't fit, so you must have quit.
No. It has nothing to do with that. To do with that. And actually, it was OJ's conviction over the over the memorabilia that made me come to the hard conclusion that OJ didn't do it. All right. You see, this is but let me explain. Yeah, let me explain. Now, the murder of Nicole Brown and Mr. Goldman was calculated. Okay. There was calculated, there was effort put in, and there was thought. Okay. OJ got arrested because him and his 60-year-old gangsters want to walk through the the hotel in Las Vegas on camera, thinking he's gonna go and get his stuff back, and they were just gonna bow down to OJ. You know who does that? A stupid man. Okay, so reason why I've never felt that. This is the reason why I don't feel OJ did it, because OJ too stupid to do that. That's why. Why? Because he was stupid enough to get locked up for 10 plus years, or for trying to get his memorabilia back. He was too stupid. In other words, he was too stupid to murder Nicole Brown.
I think like I'm with Bishop. Like, I think he has something to do with it. It could have been him and his son, but I know it just wasn't him.
It took intelligence, man. OJ ain't got that.
OJ ain't got that. Did it. Like I said, could have been.
But he had money though. He had money.
That's what I'm.
He had money.
That's where I'm at with it.
And he hired a great attorney, and that's why he got out.
Right. What I'm saying is right here. I think OJ hired a hitman. You know what I'm saying? He hired a hitman, and he stood to the side. And you know what it is? When you hire a good hitman, they come up to plan. You don't plan shit. You just point and say, "This is the motherfucker I want to kill," and you be like, because he probably got a hit. He probably got a hitman. You know what I mean? It ain't Pookie from the block hitman. He got a hitman with a nickname. Like the Jackal. He didn't got the Jackal or the Swiss. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He didn't got the Swiss man or some shit like that. Motherfucker,
he might have hired Putin.
I refuse to give OJ that much intelligence. I'm sorry.
Wait,
I'm
sorry. You refuse to give him intelligence for paying somebody to do it?
Hitman?
Exactly.
He paid somebody to do it, though. No, you pay somebody to do it.
Nope. Still.
And then you hire the best attorney ever. So
okay. Look, I'm sorry. All right. His money is automatically going to get him a good team. Okay. However, the thought process to get a good hitman, I'm sorry, I can't put that on OJ. He's dumb as a box of donuts. Okay. That's been dunked 25 times in espresso. Okay. That's how dumb this motherfucker is. All right.
Well, at least he's energetic.
That he is.
Well, you remember how he used to run through the airports and all that. So, yeah, he's got a little bit of energy on him, but he's dumb as hell.
Nah, man, I think OJ did it, man. I think OJ had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I think what it is, I'm gonna go with this right here. You know who is smart enough? Al Callens. You know what I'm saying? So he talked it over. Al said, "I got somebody. I got a guy that knows a guy." You know what I mean? They call Raph. Raph calls the Jackal.
Whoa,
OJ.
Don't put me into that.
Hey Raph, listen.
I was in LA during that time, but I was still a kid. So, I was still a kid. I think I was like 13. So
you still had the gray in your beard and everything, though. So that made you a supervillain that whole time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh man,
I got paid really good for that too.
That's all good. Nah, because Justin was out there, you know what I'm saying, and so I would have blamed on him, but I know his story on that shit. So,
hey,
yo, is this what they do in Philly? They snitch?
Nah, we don't. I'm just making accusations. Now we'll make some accusations. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Keep up for us.
See, that's what I'm saying. We don't snitch. That's how I know he's not from Philly, because he's doing a whole bunch of talking.
All right, I was just trying to make sure, because there's a lot of snitching going around right now.
No, I'll give Philly cats that, man. They know how to keep the damn mouth shut when it counts.
ARF. He ain't said nothing.
Yeah, he took that.
Who else got locked up for like something like 500 years? Omi in a Hellcat. That dude. Have you seen this dude?
Yeah, but he got off.
He got off. Oh, well, he got off.
Yeah, he was supposed to have been for fraud and some internet stuff or whatever.
Okay.
And so they took like $40 million from him. But then he ended up getting it all back, and now they trying to get him again for the same thing. Well, I'm like, double jeopardy. You can't get him for the same thing. Like, but it is what it is.
Yeah, man. Steady being Cool C, man. Philly, hard motherfuckers.
Yep.
First of all, Steady being Cool C shouldn't have ran him in that goddamn bank. Like that would have been okay not to do.
They was trying to live the glamorous life.
Dude. A year before they did that, I remember seeing them at Kamikazes on Western Boulevard in Raleigh when they were performing together at CEB. And then a year later, armed robbery.
They ran up in the bank, and they still there too, man. Did they get out? Did Cool C get out?
Nah, as far as I know, they still there. They killed the cop.
They're doing life, yo.
So, female cop on top of that.
Yeah, it was lady cop. Yeah, you're right.
On duty female cop. Yeah, I think they both got life.
Damn. I remember Cool C was at my cousin's wedding, yo.
What?
Yep. He was cool. He was cool with my cousin or whatever, and he was in my cousin's wedding. My pop was like, "Yo, you want to come to this wedding?" I was like, "Nah," because that's when Pop did photography and whatever. I was like, "Nah, I ain't want to go to no wedding." I had been to one. I ain't like it, so I was like, "Nah, I'm not going." And it was the wedding that Cool C was at. Like I thought all weddings was gonna be like my uncle's wedding. It was like 5 hours long. Sitting there, standing there, like they had, because they was at the big gray stone church, and it was all pretty, and it took a long time to set up, and we were standing there for 4 hours while the Reverend did benediction, and they had an actual church service.
Oh, goodness.
Like, while we just said, like, "Yo, get this shit moving, bruh. Like, yo, I'm ready to eat." You know what I'm saying? I done walk these goddamn rings up here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was accidentally at a wedding last week.
You was.
It's like, dang it, but it was nice though. Yeah. Shout out to the bride and groom. They did their vows, which was really nice. Dude was all touched and crying and everything the whole time. And then they both had kids from separate relationships, so they did vows to the children.
Oh wow,
that was cool. They had a cash bar though. I ain't like that, but
I like how he said that. He was like,
I wasn't even invited. So
you gotta recoup. Gotta recoup something.
Sours, I'm straight.
Gotta recoup something. So
I
can appreciate that. So
did you have a cash bar there, Perry?
Huh? What? Am I wedding?
At your wedding?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't had one in mine either. No. Like we let motherfuckers drink for free the whole time.
I gotta respect because I ain't doing that.
No, I'm not ever having another wedding at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? If this one don't work out,
I'm not letting y'all drink for free. For what?
I'm not even drinking my next wedding. I'm not even drinking.
For me to drink.
I ain't having that.
Real with that.
Y'all should be paying me. Look.
Shoot, if my wife leave me right now, you know what I'm gonna do? Dig a grave and die, because there ain't nothing else out here.
You know what? You say that. You say that in a couple of months. After a couple of months, you'll be like, you know what?
Raph, this is going out into the biosphere, so to speak. Okay, he's saying the right things exactly. If it don't work out between him and Mrs. Omega, he gonna crawl up and die. It's over for him. It's over. Okay.
See, what it was originally, I didn't see the laser right here that he had.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you, bro. I got you.
But look, I can't
see them signs. See them signs.
I don't want that to happen because I don't want to take care of y'all kids. So
at least you're honest though.
Look, I'm gonna need y'all to live.
Cause just gonna come in and scoop them up. Nah, I got him. Get him. Just come on, bring them here. You know what I'm saying? Don't touch him. I've already got the sanitizer for them.
Let's go get our booster shot, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of boosters, Daniel said, read the room. Read the room.
And I wasn't looking at the little box, Danny. Right. So I saw the little red dot right there, and I was like, okay, I got it. I got you.
Oh, man. He's like, nah, you gonna be okay, man. We gonna be out here. We gonna get all the bitches.
Like, scratch your ear if you're safe.
And then he's like, oh, we about to go out next week. We about to go out next week. You know,
I was like, what? You ready? All right, let's go. I know some people.
Right.
We going to next weekend. It's gonna be strippers and everything.
Exactly.
Like
all over there.
You suck. You suck as a wingman.
He's wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Candy.
Hey, the birthday girl.
Candy.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
We can hear you.
Oh, that's nice. How are y'all doing?
It's all right.
We're good.
We're holding.
That's wonderful. Y'all doing a great job, I think, maybe. Stadium was helpful this weekend. He's an awesome ass DJ, and he made the birthday celebration special.
Right.
Nice.
Shout out to the show is brought to you by the good people at Golden Era.
Golden Era.
Yes, I got my shirt here too. Nice. Yeah, huh? Oh, we got different kinds. Yeah, I got mine. I got a black one.
Okay, I might have to get one of the red ones if he has one.
Oh yeah, Vin has all.
He got all the colors. He got all the colors. He can make you some sweatpants and some socks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen,
it's all together.
Yo,
I'll do the red and gold if he has one.
And ship it out himself.
And ship it out. Matter of fact, you could bring him the shirt. He'll print it on the shirt. If you got one from you know what I'm saying, you got a nice paisley shirt and you want Golden Arrow on the back of it, he will put it on the back of the joint on a button up.
Yeah.
If you got a camo jacket,
put it on the back.
I don't have that.
You got a camo jacket?
Yeah, I got a camo jacket.
There you go. That's how you winning.
He dropped the link. All right, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah,
please. The red one.
Yeah.
What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about tonight?
We were talking about how,
I think we're about to start talking about the boosters and all that.
Yep.
The booster
seats. I hate booster seats. Like I like it when kids are old enough to not need booster seats.
Exactly. I'm the same way.
They are a pain in the ass. Right. They are a pain in the ass.
They are. Them in the car seat. I'll be like, dang, you a big kid. You be sitting in the back. You be all right.
Right. I'll be like, how much do you weigh? Because it's like an age weight thing. Like, how much do you
Right. This one time I got pulled over. I was coming from the beach and had a kid in the car. And
it wasn't mine. Nothing.
Right. I had a kid in the car.
You said it like it won't hit.
I was about to ask that question.
65, 68 pounds. And still need to be in a booster. I'm like, what? Like,
he weighed more than a hog, and the hog ain't got to wear no seatbelt.
There's kid back there, like we straight. Like
it was the age, though, right?
Yeah, it's the age.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It should be or like when you read the
I agree.
It should be or age something or whatever weight. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the limit right now?
I don't remember.
What is it? Is it 8? It's what? Isn't it like 7 or 8?
It's too goddamn. It's old as fuck.
75 pounds,
something like that. Yeah.
I was backing my mama's car out the driveway into the tree when I was 8. Like, I think 8's too old.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Candy. Different times. And by today's standards, irresponsible parenting. Okay.
No, remember what happened was, remember back then you didn't have to if the car was if the car was turned off, you could still put it into gear.
But think about it. You still had a generation of kids that sat in the back seat and you didn't have to wear a seatbelt in the back seat. And then the generation of kids before then didn't even have any seatbelts in the back seat of their damn car.
And our parents gave us keys.
Like if you had
our parents gave us keys and sent us home. But I mean that's Bill Chili. They still do that shit. That's never going away.
Nah, because in California, I remember when we left, they said you got to have seatbelts in the back of the bed. I don't know how you install seatbelts in the back of a truck.
It's not happening. It's not happening. People still gonna be in the back of them motherfuckers with like Hennessy and oranges.
Why got to be oranges?
Because it made you laugh, and you know what I meant.
Oh, hell.
I know what you meant. Okay.
Justin, we hate you missed this weekend. Perry, we hate you missed this weekend. Raph, you should have came this weekend. That's all I know.
I didn't get an invitation.
Nice. It looked nice.
I was there in spirit. I was there in spirit.
And I'm sure you got an invitation. So because I know I got one. So thank you, man.
I didn't get one.
Whatever.
But
that's not how this just.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's all. I was done. I was just gonna talk shit to Raph. What you saying, Just?
I was gonna say, but to be clear, staying on topic, the boosters that we're talking about are the COVID vaccine boosters. So
yeah,
good way to bring it back in, Just.
I learned.
Here he come through and he shows off. Yeah.
Otherwise, Candy will be like, y'all not talking about topics. I need to stay on topics. So,
He don't be giving a fuck about what Candy be saying like that.
Listen, stop engaging Candy.
Justin is showing off for you. Right. I've been on a boat drinking. I am the wrong one to fuck with today. I'm gonna just talk shit.
Hey, live your best life. Do it.
It's your birthday. Do what you want.
Right. Just do it. Just don't do it on our show. Just don't do it on our show. Let's you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Damn.
Wow.
Okay. Like I said, they're showing off for you.
Look at the
So you was on a boat. Everybody had masks on?
On the boat?
Yeah, on the boat.
It was on the ferry boat?
Right. Yes.
Not on the ferry boat. No, we said it front.
Oh, okay.
Like on purpose. I thought about this shit.
So the COVID can't come past you. Oh, so if it's just
it cannot because the wind is blowing on them.
COVID just go like this. It's like blinders. So
no, the wind go on them and go back. The wind goes back because we going forwards and it's going back.
Oh, so you was pushing your COVID.
That didn't make sense. That didn't make sense.
So you was blowing your COVID on everybody.
Yep.
Correct.
She was pissing in the wind.
Damn, that's messed up. That birthday
correct.
COVID.
I was thinking about that. I was like, I want to sit in the front. I don't want to be at the end of all these. I'm gonna sit at the front. So I sat at the front.
Got you.
That's what's up.
Did you went to the very front like you was on Titanic? You was like this?
I went to the very motherfucking front. Like, what that bitch say? Sorry, can I say that bitch? I said that bitch. So okay.
I'm the king of the world.
Yeah, king of the world.
All right. Cool.
That's what I did. So boosters they're only for certain age groups right now, though, right?
Well, they're for the boosters are for people first of all, frontline workers that have had their COVID 6 months ago. You know what I mean? People that are going to be and also people with immune system deficiencies and everything like that. So they're going to be the front ones. They're going to be the first ones in line, and then
like strippers and dentists.
Right. They are essential.
They are essential workers.
They are essential.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, like strippers and dentists. Well, because I want to keep strippers safe. It's not fair. Like they shut the industry down. Like
no, they didn't.
OnlyFans helped some of them, but to make everybody feel comfortable getting lap dances again. That I think it's a good thing for them to be able to get their booster shots and be able to continue, working.
Right,
I think that matters.
You got to do no more drive-through strip joints.
Yeah, that's a weird
thing.
Those
look crazy. Those looked crazy.
Wait, they actually exist?
Yeah, they're not. There's a couple. I mean, there are a couple of driving spots around the country. Okay, and they look just absolutely crazy.
It's like you tell the man to open his car door. So what you do is you tell the man he opens his car door on his driver's side, right? And then like you just give him like he puts his seat as back far as he can, like not down but back. And then I guess you just like slide onto give him a lap dance. But the problem is then you come out and you be having like blunt little blunt remnants and shit on your booty. I bet like that don't seem okay.
And if you're gonna do that, cigarettes. And if you're gonna do that, you gotta have a mask. You gotta have a mask on.
Gotta have a mask.
Right.
Okay.
That too.
So actually, it was like going to like if you go to the music park and you get on those little boat rides and you be riding through and they be like theme stuff and you be seeing little puppets like dancing like this or whatever. That's exactly how like they 6 feet away.
That's how it's
working, doing whatever, and then you go through driving through another little section.
So it's like going to Disneyland and getting on the small world after all, like little.
Booty land. It's booty land.
Yeah.
Shaky butts.
I don't shaky. Listen,
shaky butts today.
I think certain things should be very close and hands on, and strip clubs is one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want like drive through.
And that's where the booster comes.
Right. You got to get the booster shot.
Essential.
Because,
it is.
Like it's like, you know what I mean? I don't think your your purvation should not be through drive-throughs. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to go to drive-through Adam and Eve. Like, yeah, let me get the number 6. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the
Chick-fil-A would do it best. That they should contract those people that figure out the logistics for the Chick-fil-A drive-through. That's who should manage the stripper drive-throughs.
So 17-year-old kids.
No. Those are just the workers. Those aren't the people that structure
the designer. Okay, right. Because I mean, look. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Chick-fil-A drive-through. Okay, it's amazing and it's efficient. Okay, it's spaced out.
It's because they got enough workers in the kitchen doing the work and the packaging, and then it's getting out.
That means they're paying their people.
Yep. Shout out to my people.
Chick-fil-A. Everybody's getting paid more though, like because the demand. I talked about like my friends who own. Wait, what did you say? Oh, I'm stuck with you. Like I can't say shit about oranges. I'm from Panama, nigga. Like why can't I say shit about oranges?
Well,
since when are you from Panama?
I'm about to say because you were just in Indiana like 2 weeks ago.
I was about to say I've never heard you say anything about Panama.
Now she Panamanian. Okay.
Now you can't just switch up races in a joint just because you want to say.
I can't. No. White people get to be different things, so I can too. I'm not even like.
One thing
Panama. Hold on, Panama. Did I miss a 23andMe moment here?
Right. She ain't nowhere close to Panamanian. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple of Panamanians. She Dominican at best. You know what I'm saying? Like she is not Panamanian.
That's a push. I would say Cuban.
Cuban B.
I would say
Cuban B.
See, I was gonna go for Guyana actually. Okay. All right.
I know some of them.
That I can definitely say.
Well, nobody ever asked me until I moved to North Carolina what I was.
See, she speaks fast, so I would say Cuban. Cubans speak really fast.
Yeah, nobody's ever asked me what I was until I moved to North Carolina, and they had experience with all of our the whole diaspora versus me not having. In Indiana, you black or you white, and then we got sprinkles of Mexican, and that's really all. So
there's Mexicans in Indiana?
Oh my God, yes.
Damn, I didn't know they went that far north. All right.
Yeah, they do.
We have the RV capital of the world. Everybody works in factories. Everybody works in factories there. So it's good money. The training doesn't require a whole lot. The standard of living is pretty low. You can buy like a 3-bedroom house with a basement in the backyard and the garage for like $110,000, maybe less. Yeah, so
are you here?
Perfect.
We need to commute to Indiana. You know what I'm saying?
I saw. Yeah. They were selling a 17-acre home with a private pond for under $400,000.
Damn.
In near Indianapolis. Yeah.
No, I'm cool.
Nah, I hate the cold. I'm good.
Yeah.
That part right there. I would only be there for like 2 months a year.
Now making me itch thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm not here for this cold shit no more, y'all.
You get a 1-bedroom for $47 and 3 Hail Marys. You know what I'm saying? I'll give me a 1-bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I'd be good during the summer months.
Yeah. I told y'all I had an apartment. My first apartment was $75. Indiana got good food. Indiana got good food, but it's really racist.
I'm sorry, okay. There's something about summer months in the Midwest overall just doesn't sound that attractive.
Y'all are haters. Y'all are haters because
be honest.
Chicago in the summertime is fucking awesome. Okay, you just don't crush it. That's the Midwest, my nigga.
I know that. I know Chicago's in the Midwest. I have my certain hate about Chicago. I can't watch Chicago PD. I can't watch Chicago Fire. What's that other show? Chicago Med. I can't watch none of them Chicago shows. The only Chicago show I can watch is The Chi. That's it.
Right.
I see.
Okay. So I do have a built-in bias about Chicago. And shut up, Raph, and ain't got nothing to do with the damn Bulls. All right.
It does. It absolutely.
I would assume it does too. Yeah.
I mean, the two banners you have in the background. I mean, I can understand why you don't like Chicago.
Look. Are you talking about the two banners in the back? Or are you talking about the
how long you gonna say? Like how long you gonna?
Or are you gonna talk about this Clyde Frazier shirt I'm wearing?
I'm talking about the same team that hasn't been to the playoffs in quite some time.
You mean last year?
They're working on it. They're working on being better now, though. They like really working on being better.
Yeah,
like they had a really good season. Y'all had a really good season last year. Yeah, they had a really good season last year.
And training camp started on Monday, so
I don't know why they train.
Yo, what I want to say is this right here. First of all, let's not talk sports about Raph because Raph is a 49ers fan.
I know you ain't talking.
I know you ain't talking. Watch your mouth.
Let it go. Stop. Let them be. They're sensitive right now. Raph. Stop it. They're sensitive.
Don't go there.
Let it go. Raph, don't fuck with them about that.
Listen, it's still early in the season. You know what? I'm not going to sit here and whatever. But what I'm going to tell you this right here. You fucking 49ers fans with your 1998 Super Bowl tarnished rings. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to go get them refurbished. You know what I'm saying? Joe Montana is like all your quarterbacks are doing Skechers commercials. You know what I'm saying? It's like this.
I'll reply to that by saying 17-11. That's all I got to say.
So yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
Y'all.
Didn't y'all lose?
I'm gonna go drink some more.
Didn't you lose to the Cowboys?
Hold on. Didn't y'all lose this week too?
Didn't you lose to the Cowboys?
Their football team lost. They did lose to the Cowboys. We're not going to talk about that.
Candy, I hope you're going to fully enjoy your birthday and keep enjoying your birthday.
I'm trying to tell you I love each and every one of you motherfuckers. Thank you for whatever role you played in my whole ass celebration. Thank you. I'm going to go drink some more and have fun. I just wanted to come say hi to y'all.
Stay blessed. Stay safe.
And Raph?
Yes, ma'am.
Leave my babies the fuck alone about their team.
I'm going to try. I can't promise anything.
I didn't ask you to come on to fuck with them and their emotions today.
Hey, he brought it up.
Do you understand? I said leave them alone.
I understand.
Leave them alone.
I'll try. Just for you. I'll try.
Thank you. It's my birthday. That's my fucking wish.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Bye, y'all.
Bye, baby.
Bye, Candy. Happy birthday. All right, now she going, yo, fuck that shit, Raph. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even sitting there.
17-11. That's all I got to say.
Oh, goodness.
Gentlemen, can we move on? Because you know we'll be stuck.
Stuck here. That's what
I'm
like,
right here. Okay? I mean, come on.
Let's focus. Back on the boosters. All right. Boosters are coming out and everything like that. They're also certain states are also now incorporating their I know New York City starting to fire all their employees that have not gotten vaccinations, and they're starting to activate the National Guard. All this is fucking crazy right now. I don't know what the heck's going on. Why are people doing this? Like, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. It makes it worse than it does better.
Well, has any of y'all's companies said anything about getting like the vaccine or getting the booster and employment?
Yeah. So I work for the federal government, and so they, were incorporating it to be mandatory. If you don't, they're not going to terminate you. That's especially for the agency I work for. That'd be just ridiculous. But you'll have to double mask and you'll have to get tested weekly.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I mean, and my company's working from home, so right now we're, right now I ain't gonna lie, really not sweating it for those that are actually. Look, I'm gonna be straight up with you. For those that are actually still in the office, I'm not really paying attention to y'all. I'm really not, because I'm not there. Okay. And I don't, and I don't plan on being there.
Care.
Okay. I ain't, I look, I enjoy my office now. What's my office? Exactly. I enjoy this. Okay. So
right.
I ain't even sweating it.
My company, you know what I'm saying? We always they always wear masks. But they're asking they're letting shirts be optional this go around. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you wear your mask, you can wear it, but your shirt has to be open. So that way you're not putting any of the baggies. You know what I'm saying?
When you said shirt optional, I'm sitting up here thinking, hold up. You talk about a mask and being bare chested while working? What the fuck, yo?
See, only certain people that watch certain movies gets the reference that I'm going with. You gotta watch certain movies.
Right. I'm sitting here like, okay.
I was just like smiling and nodding, like, okay, that's what you do. All right, bro.
What?
We were told that we were told by October 17th, if you don't have it done, you're out.
Oh, wow.
So that was
what we are doing is that they're saying that you can't come into the building or whatever. You have to wear a mask, you know. So they're respecting the fact, but you just gotta. But they like, yo, I'm, you know what I'm saying, you get vaccinated.
So that means you have to telework if you're not vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many people are going to be vaccinated and say that they're not vaccinated?
No, you got to show proof. They're asking for proof. You got to bring your card in.
How can you show proof that you're not vaccinated?
No, you have to show proof that you are vaccinated. So it's like this: if you're
in order to telework,
in order to come to the office, like because
nobody wants to come to the office.
That's true.
Some people want to come to the office. Like you're not understanding. Listen, not everybody has a great home life. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Sometimes Susan gets on Frank's nerves, and you know what I'm saying. And they sit there They sitting there in a little double wide trailer and shit, and all you know. What I mean, they ain't communicated or had sex in 6 years. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. So they don't get
like go to Barnes and Nobles, go to Starbucks.
They don't.
Panera.
I can sympathize with that. I can sympathize with that. You know, when you're under the same roof constantly. Okay, I can see. I can see that happen. All right. But when I'll say this, when you're blessed to have two people working from home and one office is on one side of the house and the other office is on the other side of the house, it's like perfect distance. And the only time you guys see each other during work is when when you might meet up in the kitchen. Man, that's a beautiful thing, bro.
Listen, or get freaky deaky on your 15-minute breaks. If your 15-minute breaks line up, you get freaky deaky. Hey, now what you doing? How you doing? You just come to the door, Perry. Hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to let you know that you know what I'm saying. I had some sausage files for you to file.
Shit. That went south real quick.
Yeah.
Have something to put in your inbox.
I just go take a nap. Shit, I don't do that.
Did you get those DP forms that I've sent you?
Oh man.
Bound chicken, wow.
Yeah. But
not the 80s.
Yo, baby. I have some inner office mail for you.
Bound chicken, wow.
I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. Where's HR at right now?
Oh man.
Oh god.
But yeah, I mean, like it's a lot of people, like, especially in like New York City, that have that are being terminated and fired. Like I said, they bring out the National Guard, which doesn't make sense to me because all right, everybody in the military, mandatory vaccination, I get all that, and so like, okay, I'm bringing these people in. A lot of these people, well, naturally, the National Guard are people that are in like the reserves. They're working the weekend. They're not full active duty. They're not there 24 hours a day. Mm-hmm. They have regular lives. They're cooks and nurses and the same thing. So you're going to take a full-time nurse away from her job that she's at now, activate her, pay her less, and then make her work back at the hospital doing the job that she was doing, or work at another hospital doing what she's doing, which is dumb.
Right.
So how do you fill those holes? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
right. In that case, that is very stupid. I mean, but I think that like it's one of those things like we're because I'm at the point it's like this, like we got people out there with the misinformation. That's why kind of moving into this, YouTube has banned all anti-vaxxing content.
Yeah.
They banned it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't blame them though, especially with the QAnon people and everybody else trying to spill, not negative information, but unuseful information. Because it's just a political situation that they're just trying to sling to benefit their future candidate.
Right.
Yeah. And YouTube was clearly within their rights to do that. Okay.
It's their platform.
Because trust me, you're gonna have a lot. You're gonna have a lot of people that that are gonna complain. About First Amendment rights. Yeah, you can say what you want, but they have a responsibility to their platform to have what they want on their platform. Okay, if they didn't, YouTube would have been just like Pornhub a long time ago.
Right.
I've never gone there, Perry. Break that down for me.
Yeah. What is this Pornhub you talk about? And what I don't think that's. I don't know why.
What kind of videos do they have there?
A hub of porn. You get one porno and you just work with that. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is about the same amount of videos that you would see on YouTube. So I heard. Okay. So
you heard.
Okay. So I heard. Yeah, so I heard.
And what's your username on there?
My username is Shut Up Raph. That's my username. Okay?
First of all, you got a username for Pornhub? Like, whoa, you are deep down into it. Like, yo, are you serious?
I was just asking. I don't even know if you can actually have a username.
Whoa.
The fact that he had to think about it, I was like, oh, damn, is it true? Like, you have to have a username for it? Okay.
If you got an account.
He be wanting to comment. That's all. He be wanting to comment.
Listen, when I say this right here, if you have a Pornhub username and you are not actually doing porn on Pornhub, then there is something.
That's dedication, man.
That's dedication right there to your craft. Okay, you know what I'm saying. And I hope your tallywhacker is
verified. Let me start.
Verified. Got the check mark, and you ain't got no content. You just sharing other people's shit.
That's it.
Do those people get paid for it though? Like, is it the same as OnlyFans? They get paid?
I don't know if it's as much, but they get paid.
No, it's not the same as OnlyFans. OnlyFans, you can set your own price for people to access your content. With Pornhub, it's basically like YouTube because they're going to have ads.
Right.
Ads and views. So
they get you. So, but if you get popular on there, then the sky's the limit.
Right.
Then you would move into a private server. Then there's no point in using the hub.
You can, yeah. But then that's when you will do something. I mean, in my business minded, I would just put clips on YouTube, and if you want to access the full stuff, you go to or not YouTube, but Pornhub, and you want to access the full thing, you go to my OnlyFans.
How did we walk? How did we walk down this road of porn economics?
You brought it up.
Because
you brought it up.
You brought it up, and Justin's right. And Justin's right. It's like this unpopular. I put all my old stuff that what I'm saying, because I get all my old stuff that I need to clear off of my computer. I dump it on Pornhub. It's all old. You know what I'm saying? And then that way, if you want new content, you come.
How much old stuff you got, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even do old content. I would just put clips like, okay, here's going to be like a 3-minute clip of me, in action or whatever.
Bishop, you got a catalog?
See the whole thing. Okay, you're going to have to go to my OnlyFans.
Did you actually think about this? Like, did you actually process it? I just said, in case if you
minded sense.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know if you had like a plan written down somewhere.
I'm just bugging because it sounds like Bishop got a catalog.
Listen. What I'm saying is right. Porn is $1 billion industry.
Billion.
You know what I'm saying? Listen. If I had listen. When I tell you this right here, if my tallywhacker was strong enough to be on camera, darn it, someone's got to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Someone wants to look at this.
I don't think people would pay for that, man.
I think people would. I mean, have you seen Ron Jeremy? You know what I'm saying? People paid to watch him do stuff. Like I've
seen him go to jail.
Listen, stop. Before he went to jail, you beat off the Ron Jeremy doing. You did it. You did it.
No, I have not.
Face.
Shut
your face.
I have not.
If people pay for feet, they will pay for anything.
Always
know that.
You got a point.
You
got a point.
Always know that.
Out there, dad bodying it up.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, but we're talking about guys paying for women's feet, not people trying to see Bishop's thing.
Yeah, about to do these taxes. Dad buy shit. Might make me a grocery list. You know what I'm saying? What?
Yo, what do you have in your drink, man? What do you have in your drink? That's just somebody got to test that. Somebody got to test that shit.
That's the dad bod channel. Like somebody, you know what I mean? Ooh, that young man is responsible.
That's what YouTube needs to censor right there.
Right. They should. No one should look at that. No one should look at that. You know what I'm saying? Gonna pay my taxes. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Now, do you think if they start censoring the vaccine stuff, I know I'm gonna throw myself out there. Sometimes I'll be on YouTube watching conspiracy theories of just crazy stuff. So I mean, if you really think about it, that's also negative information. So do you think they should start censoring that as well?
No, because I mean, it's what it is. It's about like someone going on there and say the Earth is flat or aliens are real and lizard people and all that stuff. Like the Earth is flat is not hurting the population, right? It's not you saying, "Hey, man, something that could probably save your life is you know what I'm saying is not the right thing to do." They're gonna have microchips in it, and then what you have to do is this right here. There's a worldwide pandemic. And this is what with me. Yeah. And you motherfuckers are talking about microchips in the shit. So you saying that they're microchipping the whole world, or they're just microchipping America? You know what I'm saying? Like, where are you at with the shit? You know what I'm saying? Where are you at with the shits, stupid? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's it. I don't know what's in the. I don't know what's in the. What's the name? I don't know what they're going to do. What they're putting in the damn the vaccine. While they're smoking a vape, you know what I'm saying? And they're taking it, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like, you don't know what's in that vape cartridge. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what's in the meat you buy. You know what I mean? You're not shooting your own animals. Yeah. You don't know what the fuck. The shit is already in you.
You getting your microchip information, your microchip misinformation from a video that's from a dude. Yeah, that's from a dude or a gal. Okay, gotta be fair about it, right?
A person, or non-binary person,
or non-binary person, exactly. That is recording this information and uploading the information through their phone.
Okay, but playing devil's advocate here, if they're going to try to limit non-factual information, which is they have to put it under a category, then a lot of things on the internet should also be removed, especially on YouTube.
I hate clickbait. I hate Ja Rule versus 50 Cent in a boxing match. And then you go out here and you click on that shit and it's fucking this Russian dude. Like, I would like to tell you and speaking terrible English, you're trying to tell me about hip hop. Like, what the fuck? Who are you? Who are you? Kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that guy. You know what I'm saying? But now he pops up every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? But again, he's not hurting anybody.
And I totally understand it, but I think that's where the situation is now going to have. Like me personally, I don't care if those videos are out there, right? Everybody has an ability to express themselves and try to convince other people of whatever opinion they have. If we do talk about freedom of speech in general, I don't agree with those people who say that there's microchips or that, this is going to turn you into a zombie. I mean, if you're going to believe that, that's fine. There's a small percentage of the population out there that's going to believe what they want to believe by a YouTube video. And that's just regardless of whatever topic it is. Yeah. But now when you're trying to censor that, you're also seeing on the platform in which is created by different content creators that all your information better be facts and better be backed up by something, because eventually he's going to start going down the line of saying, okay, now you're misrepresenting or you're miseducating people on like the earth is not flat. Clearly we know that the earth is not flat, but there's people out there, there's conventions.
It might be
the earth is flat.
We don't know. I got a strong argument.
What's your argument?
Listen, we're not gonna get down to that rabbit hole. We'll do it after the joint. But I got a strong argument because I listen to flat earthers. So I'm like, hey, got a strong argument. It might make sense. They make a little sense, like, you know what I'm saying? But what it is, what we're missing, no Raph, is this right here. We're missing the fact that YouTube is a private company.
Absolutely.
Now, if you want to put your anti-masking shit up on whatever other tube there is out there, then do it.
Yeah.
We're saying you're not going to do it here. It's kind of like walking into a convenience store. No shirt, no shoes, no service. Hey, they let you do that shit down the block? Go down a block. You know what I mean? Because no shoes, no shirt, no service has been around since I've been a child. And I always had the question, like, why is that? Well, because they didn't want nasty, funky, sweaty folk coming in and stinking up the place. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that lawsuit because if somebody breaks a bottle in the fucking store and you step in that shit before I get a chance to clean that shit up and you cut your foot and get an infection and they cut it off, then guess what? I'm liable for that shit. No shoes, no service. Boom. You know what I mean? So if you could follow that part, then there's just like any other business. I don't like, are you harming someone honestly just by running in barefoot? No, you're not doing it's gonna hurt you more than anything, right? It's not gonna do anything to everybody else. But you're not gonna come after me when people start dying in droves off of what's the name, and then because you know what happens is because what people like to do, they like to do stupid shit, and then they like to blame the corporation on why they did the stupid shit. Like, do you know on a box of pre-sharpened pencils, they have a warning on there that says do not stick sharp in your eye? You know why they have that warning there? It's because somebody stuck the sharpen in their eye and blamed the pencil people.
And won.
And won.
Hell, that's why I gotta put your caution coffee hot on the cups. That's why they got the little cozy little thing. You know what I'm saying? Because someone burnt coffee on them and then sued the company. Well, I didn't know it was hot. They ain't tell me.
I mean, I'm all about people getting vaccinated. Like I got vaccinated when I was able to, and I'm gonna get the booster next month.
Okay.
I'm all for that. It's my choice. I feel that if people don't get it, I mean, hey, you're risking your own life, right? It just comes a time where when we put that now on YouTube, a place where it became popular by its creators, it's kind of like when OnlyFans said we're not going to do nudes anymore. You're like, wait a minute, you became popular by your own content creators, and you were getting a chunk of that money. Same thing with YouTube. They're getting a chunk from ads. They're getting a chunk from everything else, strictly based off of content creators, which includes crazy people who make, you know.
But what I'm saying?
Yeah, but was hold on, Bishop. Okay. But was YouTube built strictly built by the misinformation content creators? You know, that's the difference.
We don't know that. Though. We don't know that.
But that's the difference.
I'll press the button on you, goddammit. You will not sit there and act like YouTube wasn't built on cat videos. Whoever did,
I was waiting to say that.
Exactly.
YouTube was built.
It started off as cat videos, though.
Cat videos alone.
Absolutely. I'm just saying, I'm a YouTube person who goes in there and falls down the YouTube rabbit hole and watches all kinds of misinformation on everything from science stuff to sci-fi or whatever. Like, you just fall down the rabbit hole. Right. And I'm a big believer in conspiracy theories. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't. I've seen a couple of videos on lizard people, and you know what? They make a good argument.
So hold on, Raph.
No,
I gotta hear this.
Listen to my argument.
No.
Really? Because come on, man.
They make a good argument for lizard people.
I want to kick his ass. Hold on, Just. Hold on. Listen, Just, I need to kick his ass.
Really?
Raph, hold on. Raph, I'm gonna kick your ass. Because,
go ahead.
Hold on, gentlemen of the court. Gentlemen of the court, and ladies of the court, and non-binary people of the court. Earlier, about 5 to 10 minutes ago, Rav guffawed and turned his nose up to flat earthers. Did he not? Did he not, ladies and gentlemen?
No.
Now,
I said go ahead.
He's saying he doesn't believe the earth is flat, but can believe that there are lizard people. I rest my case. But
I also said that I'm just like anybody else that believes a little bit about conspiracy theories. I called that a conspiracy theory.
I'm calling it that too. I'm saying, but you look at the flat earthers like they had 2 heads. But you talk about people with actually 2 heads.
You said you believe them. I said, they make sense. I didn't say I believe them.
No, did I say? I said they have a compelling argument. The flat earthers have a compelling argument. It's like this. You know what it is? It's like this. You the guy that suck toes, but turn your nose up to people to eat ass. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you either way, you're both nasty.
I don't do that.
Is this?
I'm good.
I mean, are we really discussing discrimination in between the misinformation community?
Yes, we are. You can't discriminate. I'm not going to know. You need to listen. First of all, between lizard people and flat earthers, we on one thing. Most flat earthers and most lizard people are getting vaccinated because they're smart. They're smart enough to save their lives.
Absolutely. I agree with that. We could agree with that.
We could agree with that. They're not trying to put a microchip in us because you know what it is? Flat earthers and lizard people also believe, because there's a cross of people that believe in flat earth and lizard people. So those people right there, those are that's that.
I'm not that far lost, but
right.
I'm only on one side. I'm a little bit crazy.
Please, these are people that grew up watching the Land of the Lost. Okay, so
speaking of Land of the Lost, have y'all seen La Brea?
Not yet. I saw the commercials for it though.
How bad is it, yo? For real, man, how bad is it? Because it looked terrible to me, but
the acting,
I need to hear it.
The acting is freaking horrible. It is terrible for it to be on prime time television. It is horrible. The visual effects, dope. Very good visual effects.
What's the premise of it though? Like in the commercial, I just thought that the whole thing sank, and then all of a sudden it turns into like the Land of the Lost or whatever.
Right, it's a sinkhole, and what it looks like is that the sinkhole is still in La Brea, just when you pass through a wormhole, and it takes you back to not the Cretaceous period, but whenever the cavemen and everything were alive, it takes you back to that place. So it's like the same place, just millions and millions of years in the past.
Okay. So it is actually taking them back to the past and not some interdimensional spot. No. Today.
It's actually what it is because the birds. You remember in the commercial when the birds flew out the thing? They were saying that the birds themselves were actually extinct. Those birds were extinct, and the lady dropped her ring or whatever by this rock with like a handprint on it or whatever, right? It was like a caveman handprint on it. So he got a vision and he went to that spot and found the actual ring. So, but it was older. It had been buried there for hundreds and thousands of years. So that's where it was. So yeah, so it's fast.
It looks like a show that's not going to get me back to network TV anytime soon.
It won't. No, I'm saying now that I'm watching, I got to go down a rabbit hole. But the acting is terrible. The acting is horrible.
Yeah,
it's a horrible acting job. Oh, speaking of acting, yo, I want to give. I just got the call in, and it's already sold out. But we got the screening for Palace Souls, starring Joshua Gunn.
Nice.
As Mike Anderson and myself, I'm in the movie also. So you know what I'm saying? It's my You know what I'm saying? So
I'll be number 5.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. I do play comedy, but I got a lot of speaking lines. And so I did.
How many?
Well. I did. So I mean, I've got about maybe 40 lines. That's pretty good. Stuttering everything like that. I'm not gonna give it away because I want people to see it, but I got a couple lines and it's funny. You know what I'm saying? I get to play a character or whatever. And
well, congrats for that, man.
Man, so I'm in a movie, and then you know what I'm saying? Mike said, hey, yo, man, I'm about to do some other movies or whatever. You did so well. I'm going to throw you. I was like, I'll be an extra. He said, nah, B. I'm not gonna put you in no extra. Not when you did that good of a work. So, You know what I'm saying? So y'all check out Apollo Soul or whatever. You know what I mean? The premiere is going to be Friday at the complex. So I'm going to be out there for the premiere. And, you know,
walk the red carpet and everything.
Man, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put a suit on, though. I'm going to just wear like this.
Come on, bro. You better start wearing the suits.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to wear suits. I'm going to come in like real.
Don't wear no, don't look, man. It's not summer anymore. It's not summer anymore. Don't do it. No short suits, man. No short sets. Okay. No short sets.
Jess is all happy about that.
No short sets. All right. I was anti-short set on your ass already. Okay. Hey, look at him. Okay.
Why was you anti-short set?
He's fronting over there.
Huh?
Why was you
Look, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You see, when I think short sets, okay, I think old school brothers from Detroit that are wearing the polyester style short sets, man. I can't get past that, and it just it just don't work. Plus, I'd look terrible in one. Okay. They just went.
Wait! You can't. Wait! So you can't make fun of that just because you can't wear it.
No, it would not fit. It would not. No, it would not fit my flow. It would not fit my flow.
You ain't got no style.
Yo, hey Perry, if you can't wear a short set, that means you can't dress, buddy.
Because it's already dressed for you.
It's all about confidence, baby.
Nah,
see, I don't know. Perry was the one dude when we used to work together. He would come in with the ascot, so not a lot of people could rock an ascot to work.
He couldn't either. Like, you know what I'm saying about your
dude, I do.
Damn, I tried, brother.
I'd sooner do a romper, okay, than a short set. But I mean, if you're doing a romper, you're still doing a short set. It's just a onesie. Yeah,
you can't. What I'm saying, you cannot do a onesie as a grown person. Like no onesies.
Can you wear a suit?
Huh?
Can you wear a suit?
I rock the hell out of suits, man. Come on.
That's a set.
Yeah, but you don't see my socks. You don't see my socks. Okay.
So you got bad legs.
You got bad legs.
That's okay.
Perry, just let it go, brother. You can't win. You just can't win right now.
You got the SpongeBob.
I'm starting to read.
Got it. That's what it is. Okay.
Now he got Perry got the Kenny Smith knees.
Yeah. He got 50 cent legs. That's what it is. That's what it is.
They say you live on the pineapple under the sea, Perry.
I don't do. Look, man. Look, I'm sorry. I don't do shorts. I don't like showing my legs. Okay, it ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got nothing to do with knob knees. It ain't got nothing to do with ash. It don't. It don't have. It don't have any. It don't have anything to do with my legs being too light. Whatever. Okay. Don't like shorts.
I think it do. He
I think Perry's legs are nasty looking. They probably like terrible.
He coming out. He finally speaking the truth. He's like, nah, I just want to do it.
I can't rock the same shit you guys can, but at least I know my limits, right? I don't wear shorts.
You got to know your fashion limitations. Yeah, you got to know your fashion limitations.
Yeah, I don't go.
You guys got hot. So you out here walking with hot legs the whole time.
I mean, no. Like if I go to the beach or I go to the pool, yeah, I'm gonna wear shorts. But I'm talking like jean shorts and stuff. That's just not my look.
No,
I have
it's not me.
look. But I'm not gonna knock those who do. I mean, shit, if you do, you do. If you don't,
no,
you don't.
I don't knock jean shorts. Trust me, I don't knock jean shorts. Okay, but I'm sorry, shorts.
Well, none of the short
sets. I will. Short sets. I will not. I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, some things.
First of all, Raph can get away with a short set.
Yeah,
because you know what I'm saying.
You can wear a short set.
He can wear a short set.
I can, but it's just not my style, man. I got to
right. But I'm saying if you don't know,
if y'all wearing suits and y'all wearing sweatsuits, all the short set on. That's all it is. It's a leisure suit. It's a casual suit.
Some Jacletas. You know what I'm saying? You go to the pool.
Oh shit! Okay, go ahead, bitch. Got the Jesus sandals on. Okay,
got the Jesus sandals on. You sitting out that mug with a drink of motherfucking Southern Comfort. You know what I'm saying? You out here, bitch.
Okay, I got you. Got the khaki shorts with the white socks and the Jesus sandals on.
No, you don't khaki shorts. I'm talking about you get a nice monogram short set, either brightly colored. I'm talking about it's got to have a black background, blue, orange flowers all over the short set, chest open, 2 chains, Jacletas on, Southern Comfort.
Island vibe.
See, lost me with that Boogaloo Boy shit. Okay. You just lost me with that Boogaloo Boy shit. Okay,
I never wear that, but you know what? More power to you if you do. Much respect to you if you do.
Listen, Raph, you gonna put on a short set because it's like this, Raph. I'm gonna tell you this right. They only like you get like 10 of them for a dime, so you could go out there and get one short set to experiment. Like, all right, I'm gonna try this one. I got a kimono short set.
I bought some shorts because they were on sale. I put them on. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do this.
You wore them once. You wore them once.
No, I didn't even buy them. I just tried them on in the dressing room, and I looked at myself. I'm like, nah, this ain't me.
Did you ask the ladies? You gotta ask the ladies.
No, I gotta ask no ladies about my style. I know I can rock it.
They could be like, no, listen. They would have like, ooh, Raph, that right
here's
there,
the thing.
calf muscles.
Style is about.
Hey, yo, Just they ain't got no calf muscles. That's what it is.
Yo, Raph, school them. Raph, you were about to say style is about. Go ahead and school them.
Style's about confidence, right? It's about.
So y'all have none.
I have confidence. No. I could outdress you guys in a suit anytime.
In a short set?
No, in a suit.
Okay.
I'm talking
a short set, still a suit.
No, because it's shorts. I don't do shorts.
What about a short set suit?
But if you got style, you could do it in anything, not just one.
Okay, can I rock it? Yeah. Will I?
Would you? No. Exactly.
That's not my style. You could beat me in a short suit set with whatever it is that Bishop just described. I'll give y'all to you. You know what? Y'all won. But when it comes to a suit, y'all can't face me on that shit.
Man, I'm telling you, shit. You haven't seen me in a motherfucking waistcoat there, young man. I come through.
I ain't got to see you. I ain't got to see you. I can kill that shit.
Listen, B. Listen.
When I break out the motherfucking bow ties, like you ain't ready.
Rap's talking my language.
When I shut up. When I pop out this pony hair, this motherfucking pony hair lavender suit with the motherfucking green shirt to go with the stripes in the green and purple gators.
Lavender suit.
Green.
What are we like the 70s?
Lavender suit, like what?
Man.
No.
MacGyver over there? What?
Raph, you're Raph. He's talking about your boy that won the Oscar by playing the Joker. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, that's what that is. Okay,
no, I'm talking about Bishop Magic Don Juan. I'm talking about a waistcoat down to my knees. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Right there. I'm talking about a Steve Harvey bell bottom pants, got belt made out of salamander. And fucking
see, you just lost Just. You just lost Just. Okay, you just lost Just on it.
Just was with you up until you said that shit. Then it's like, nah. Yeah.
All you had to do was say Steve, and just like, oh hell no, man, I can't.
Coming at John look like kings of comedy.
Oh, hell no.
I ain't doing no Zusi. Cool.
I mean, y'all could be the kings of the short set, and again, much respect to y'all. Y'all could rock it. That's your style. You know what? Y'all can take it. Salute to you guys. That's just not my thing.
You ain't never.
I know my strengths. What's that?
You don't wear pajamas? That's a set.
I wear pajamas, but that's at home though. I'm not stepping outside.
That's a set. Rock the short set at home. Just be chilling.
I'm good, bro.
That's it.
Rock your pajamas outside. You got some cool ass pajamas. You know what I'm saying? You put the right shit on. You might fit it too. You might be out.
Fit it. You know, it's good.
No. If you get, I'm sorry. If you're going outside, put some damn pants on. Don't act like you're going to Walmart on a Sunday morning. Okay, fuck that.
Listen, get yelling at the clouds, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Hey Perry, I bet you Benny the Butcher wear a short set.
And now you see if you would have said if they
had a Griselda short set, would you wear it?
I was going to say no, but look, if it was something that West Side Guns was rocking, I might look, I might take a second look at it because West Side Guns has style.
Okay,
it's a fly guy.
Wow. Exactly.
I think
West Side Guns Jay funny anyway. He's a funny shaped dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I mean? It's like I don't like when you see cats with like tight jeans on, man. It's like if you got knock knees, don't put on super slim jeans, man. That shit.
Again, know your strengths, right?
Right.
Know
you ain't here looking like this.
So if you saw me. Yeah, if you didn't know me and you saw me rocking a short set, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is he wearing? He should not be wearing that short set. What the fuck's wrong with him?"
Yeah,
I know my strengths. I don't do good in short sets.
I feel you. Because if your feet too big, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have enough leg or meat on your legs and your feet too big, then you know what I'm saying, your ankles and shit gonna be dangling with inside. I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yo, listen, when I'm saying this right here, if you have legs that look like you belong in a wheelchair, then yeah, I say don't rock a short set.
That's me. I got chicken legs. You know what? I gotta accept it. Try going to the gym for it. It's genetics. That's just how it is. Can't fight.
He probably jump out the gym though. You could probably throw Raph a oop right now. He just jump out there. Like, where does he get this power from?
I mean, you know, I could run, I could jump and do all that good stuff, but I just ain't got y'all's legs, right? So I can't rock it.
I mean, but Perry looked like his just got out of braces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but look. It's just like if you saw me with throwback football jersey on, it'd be like, what the hell is he wearing? It looks too big for him. I mean, no. You know, you got to know, you know, when it comes to fashion, yes, Raph is correct. You have to know your strengths. You have to know your limitations and know what you're able to rock and get away with and look good while getting away with it.
Right. You know? And you, like you said, it's also it's big on confidence. Yeah. Like, you know, you gotta have a certain level of fashion confidence, and I don't give a fuck to put on a short set. To say not just to find it, but to look at it like, this is what's going on. I'm going to put it on, right? And then it's like, you know what I mean? Especially when it's loud, especially when it's, you know what I'm saying, colorful, or it's, you know what I mean, it's a pattern or it's a Komodo or some shit like that. Because then you got to put that shit together. Because you just can't put that shit on with some black Air Force Ones and think you're going to win. Nah, fuck that. Nah, you got to pick the color. You got to pick the color you want to accentuate within the short set. And you know what I'm saying? You got to build off of that. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, so shout out to everybody that can't wear short sets. But what I'm saying is this right here: the guys that do are much, much better than you guys. So, you know what I mean? Moving on. You know what I'm saying?
We could go ahead and move
Let
on.
Let him have it. Let him have it.
I'm doing what Candy said. I'm gonna just let you have it.
You got a whole. What I'm saying is, you got a whole fashion menu item that you cannot rock. Me and Jessica rock too.
And I'm okay.
Me and Jessica rock
perfectly fine.
Perfectly
fine.
You know what? Perfectly fine. I'd rather take the loss and be great at everything else than just be mediocre in everything.
Dope. Bars.
You figured this
Raph,
man.
Bars.
There it is. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Really?
That's two today, boy. That's two.
Man,
that's a record.
You know what I keep on forgetting? I keep on forgetting how quick you are with the button on this show. You know, I just forgot. I really did.
Thank you, just question before I could. My man, appreciate it. Don't let this dude talk to me on my show like this.
I see how quick y'all are with it, so I'm like, you gotta throw it out. Throw it out.
Yo, Raptor got too damn comfortable.
Literally, I got too damn comfortable. I got twice kicked out of this bitch. All right. I'm gonna go for 3 in the next couple minutes.
Forgot. Oh god damn it! Yo.
Gotta come out swinging in the show, man.
Hey, yo, you got to.
I ain't no punk.
Nah, it only took you 3 because the first time you were polite. You know what I'm saying? Second show,
I was.
Now you understand what it is. He like, yo, now when I get on,
he got comfortable.
Now we start to see the real rap.
Y'all throwing them jabs, man. Y'all throwing them jabs. I gotta throw a haymaker every now and then.
That's all right. Your legs are still weak. They ain't gonna stand up to it.
You know what? I could run like Floyd, right? And that's 50-0.
You say Raph in the Philly
49.
50-0.
I don't count Connor. That's just me though.
Well, just because he still had 50-0. This is before Connor.
Oh, everything else was all
no. He was 49. He was 49 he was 49-0 before Connor. It was Connor's 50-0.
Nah, he hit the 50 with the last guy that he fought, the last scrub.
No, he did. Check box rec. I'm telling you, checkboxrec.com.
Connor's was an exhibition.
Those are exhibitions.
Connor's an exhibition.
Nope. But Connor counted towards the record. Hold on, I'm going to boxrec.com right now.
See, Perry, I've been on your side for a little bit. You don't fuck that up.
They start beefing.
Listen, what I'm
saying
is this right here. If you know anything about Intelligent Ratchet there, Ralph, it's like this. We change alliances like a motherfucker. This shit is like 1983. Absolutely. This is like
absolutely.
If you ever read 1984, this is it. You know what I'm saying? We will change alliances on a minute and act like we never was on their side. Like, right. I never agreed with Justin on this show.
Exactly.
I mean, today you were. Today y'all were tight. That's probably the tightest I've seen you guys do the quad.
And that's what I'm saying. Until we get on a subject that we don't.
Until you said Steve Harvey, and he said, "Fuck that."
That's what I'm saying. He's a traitor.
But you with Steve Harvey.
Oh man. But all right. Anyway, so we're talking about stuff as Perry looks up Mayweather's record.
Is he gonna find out that he was wrong? Go ahead.
Okay.
Yo, let's talk about this before we shout it out because we
talk
about
go
ahead. Spankings. We're
That's all what I'm about to go to.
Yeah, we got. Well, I don't. Raph, you don't have any children, right?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, but you were a child at one point. Can we agree that
some people say I still am?
Oh yeah.
I mean, just because you don't know that's possible deniability. You can be like, I don't know of any kids.
Hey man, denial until the DNA.
Yeah, I want to say exactly.
He knows that he skied it.
50 and 0.
What'd you say, Perry? I think Perry.
I said no. Yeah, his record's 50 and 0. The last win against Conor McGregor was number 50.
Yeah.
I stand corrected then. You were right.
On those little legs. But you know what I'm saying?
You got that off the internet. You can't believe anything on the internet.
So, Bishop, I'm assuming you were not spanked, right?
Fuck that, I absolutely was. But so but that's the reason why that I am the well-adjusted human being that I am, because I understand accountability.
Okay.
I understand accountability. And it was like this, and I think that do they work? Yes, I believe they did. Did they work for me? Yes, because I wasn't a kid that got hit for everything. You know what I'm saying? You know how some people just pop their kids for every fucking little thing. I'm not that parent. My parents weren't that parent. It worked for me because it was
a dumpster.
Huh? You said what?
Leave you in the dumpster or something?
Yeah, no,
he found you in the dumpster.
Found me in the dumpster. My other parents gave me away.
Other parents didn't love you. I got you. All right.
No, they didn't. They did not.
Yeah, that's a sad ass shit right there.
I mean, it's okay, you know what I'm saying, but they're still in the Philadelphia Zoo. My other parents are still in the Philadelphia Zoo right now, locked up. So you know what I'm saying. I made it out. I learned to talk, and you know what I'm saying. I have a hair regimen that I have to stick to. You know what I'm saying, to look normal for you humans. But
but
so since you were disciplined. Well, for you, Justin, Perry, since I don't know if y'all were disciplined, but since I don't have any kids, I've noticed sometimes that kids from our generation who were disciplined by their parents and spankings, they don't spank their kids because it's a different era now. So they kind of do the whole timeout thing, or they do the whole explanation as to why you did something wrong, rather than how it was back in the days. Well, you get your ass beat, then maybe you might be told what you did.
You see, that's what I'm saying. I know my parents, my pops was the explanation guy. He was like, I'm not going to hit you if you don't understand what you're doing. If you don't understand what you're doing, then no, I'm not going to hit you for no reason, because in your mind, you're not going to get you spank because you're trying to teach a lesson. That's what spanking is for. It's the consequence of, okay, hey, if I catch you playing with matches, you don't spank the child the first time that they, you know what I mean? You don't outside and just whoop them. Don't play with matches, because you're going to scare the fuck out of them and you'll give them a conniption. You take the matches away and you sit down and talk to him and say, hey, don't play with matches because it could burn down the house.
So what happens if he was playing with the matches and he accidentally lit the paper towel roll that's connected to the bottom of the cabinet and the shit started catching on fire?
First of all, you take the fucking fire out, and then guess what? You have to look at it. You have to look at yourself as a parent. How did my baby get the fucking matches?
I was playing with matches.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. First of all, I shouldn't have had your ass. You shouldn't have my matches. Those matches should not have been in arm's reach.
Yep.
So, boom, you can't play with matches now, Raph. Now, if I told you don't play with these damn matches, and you lit my house on fire, I'm beating you with the goddamn fire, because guess what? You didn't learn. You didn't learn. I didn't listen.
What the hell was that, man?
That 1-2.
You were doing that Goldberg shit.
Look, catching them.
Because I'm saying I've talked, because just like this, your parents, if your parents is like my parents, you know what I'm saying? Well, my pop was like this. He would tell you some shit and forget he told you. So you're like, didn't I tell you this right here? And then like, oh no, I didn't. So you'll get talked to about 5 times. Right. You know what I mean? By the 5th or 5, you know what I mean? You get 3 strikes. It's always 3 strikes, but it's really like 11. You know what I'm saying? So when that ass whooping come, you know in your mind, you rightfully deserve this whole ass whooping I'm about to give you. And guess what? What he didn't do, he didn't whip me angry. Oh, okay. This is how you want to do it? Well, you're going to make me do this. And it was mechanical. Come here, pull your pants down, whack, 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 shut up, go in the room. I'm going to give you something else to cry for. Because guess what? Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it that you got you have you ever had that question? You sitting there 8 years old. Whose fault was you? Whose fault that you got the whooping?
Yeah, I deserved all my whoopings.
Whose fault is it? Because but I'm saying that's when you gotta understand. I love you, but this is your fault. This is your fault. You know what I'm saying? I remember my pop spanking my brother for breaking his hat because he always told, yo, my pop is real particular about his Eagles hats. Very particular about them. Stop messing with the hat. Stop messing with the hat. One time the hat got broken. It wasn't my brother that did it. Somebody hit the chair and it broke the back of the snapback or whatever, right? So he thought my brother did and got him. And he's like, don't lie to me. I know you've been playing with the hats. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't do it. Boom. So he got a spanking. You know what happened was? He broke my hat. No, I broke your hat. My mom said, oh, I actually broke the hat. I set it up there. What I was going to tell you about it. Boom. So you know what he did? He freaking apologized. And was like, well, I want to apologize. Here's some ice cream. Here's $20. Go out here. We're going to go get you toys and shit because I should have believed you. You see what I'm saying? It's like this. That's the household I grew up in. Even though everything else kind of might have been fucked up. But at least I know, you know what I'm saying? When I discipline my children, it's like this. My children get talked to. I don't have to. I got a deep enough voice. My pop always said that. You don't have to beat your children. You got a heavy voice. If you got a heavy voice, you'll scare the shit out of any kids. Now I feel sorry for Perry and them because he probably has to beat his kids because he has a woman voice the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Damn. With no bass in it. You know what I'm saying? He got little legs, so they don't respect him. Daddy can't catch me.
Look. Let's play football down. I'm gonna juke the shit out of
you. Watch when you get over here. Them knees go.
Damn, Pete.
Look. I'm still trying to figure out how the discipline from bishops and even takes, because they look, because the kids look at him and think his ass is Curious George. So I don't even know how how his even takes. But look, man, seriously,
all his kids is taller than him anyway. They be looking at him
exactly.
But if you were explaining though,
I ain't gotta be bullied. I don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you guys, okay?
No, but if he was explaining that a 50-50 ass whooping worked in his household growing up, then why wouldn't you use the same formula with your kids? Because you were praising your father as to when he disciplined you, he was merited. And then you said just a second ago, your father said to you, as long as you have a deep voice, you don't have to, hit your children.
You don't have to hit your children all the time. No, it's like this. It's most of the time the correction. It's always about. It's this right here. Spanking is the last resort to anything. It's like this. He didn't spank first. I don't spank first. You know what I'm saying? Do the first offense. I'm never going to do that. See, if I want you to stop something, I can stop you by saying, "Hey, stop." My voice is heavy enough. You know what I'm saying? Like my papa coming in, like, what you doing? You know how you jump on the bed and your pop scared the shit out you and you be frozen in the air while you're doing the shit? It's like, so he could shut everything down with his voice and it's like, yo, stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to break the bed. Don't jump on the bed. You're going to break the bed. Boom, stop and get down. Shut up. Blah, blah, blah. And it corrects. You can correct your child and to keep them from hurting themselves and all that stuff, right? Some parents, the baby grabs some gum at the store. You smacking the baby up the head. The baby want gum. Don't fucking beat your child. You know what I'm saying? Like they done stole something and they ain't even stole nothing. And then it's like this, especially if you're dealing with a child that doesn't know any better. 5, 6 years old. They take some gum out the store. Oh, nah, you can't do that, baby. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, you can't do that. Let's go and you got to pay for it or whatever. It's correctable moment. Now, if this little kleptomaniac little motherfucker keep on stealing, then you whip their ass. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you don't have to snatch your child. You don't have to yell at them. You don't have to do a lot of things if you correct them during certain points. it's about escalation, right? Spanking is that should always forever be at the top of the mountain.
Yep.
When you didn't try at every other step and you got to whip some ass, because at the end of the day, when I have to whip your ass, you best damn know you didn't went through these 5 steps to get here.
So you still believe in spanking it?
Oh, best believe. Guess what? If some shit go down, listen, I'm one of those fathers like this right here. If your kids come to my house and I can't whip them, then your kids don't come to my house, because what I'm going to do is this right here. I'm going to do this right here. If someone broke in this motherfucking house, I'm going to protect your kids just like mine. I will die for yours like I die for mine. So guess what? To get out of line, I'm going to whip their ass. That's how my father did it. He will introduce himself. Hey, my name is David. Your son wants to come over here. I'm just going to let you know this right here. Same joint. I'll jump in front of a bullet for yours. I'll do this, that, and the third. But guess what? If they get out of line, I'm whipping their ass. Now, if you have a problem with that, they can't come over the house. They be his outside friends. And you know what? 100% of the mothers on the block was like, oh, yeah, tear his ass up. He needed. And then,
so does that apply to your current kids now?
That applies to my, yo, man, listen, I will whip, yo, for real, listen, it's like this. I'll tell you this right here. Perry, Justin, Schemes, you have some kids, your kids get out of line, guess what? If I know they know me, I'm gonna love them kids to death, and they get out of line, I'm tearing their asses the fuck up.
No, I'm talking about if, for example, you let your kids go to Just's house and Just is over there taking care of them. Just said, yo, they had a line, I just spanked them. You'd be okay.
Yeah, that's fine, because you know what? I know Justin ain't gonna just go ahead and upside my kid's head for no reason. First of all,
I know he was doing them punches, man. Just don't play.
First of all, my kids can fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. You know what I mean? They tough as shit and they rude. You know what I'm saying? My kids ran all through Justin's house. They looked around. They sized them up, moved shit around and shit. My son moved
the batteries out my remotes.
Word up. They was
yo, for real.
Come here, shut the fuck. What you gonna do, sir? More like these batteries. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's like this. I went and sent my children over to someone's house that I didn't trust them. You know what I'm saying? So if Just had to spank my child, then guess what? I'm gonna ask him why did he get spanking, and then I'm gonna ask my child, why did Mr. Justin spank you? You know what I'm saying? Because and then if it's something that is merited, because first of all, Justin's gonna call me, hey, the kid's acting up. This is what you do, yo. Your kids is over here acting up. Now,
so you make the call first.
You got to make the call first. You got to make the call first. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? But if your kids is at my house all the time, then I know your children. Mm-hmm. I'm feeding your kids. If I'm feeding your kids, I'm protecting your kids. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, if they need to take a shower, if I pull out new clothes, I'll give them clothes and all that stuff off my back. Here, put these on, sleep in these, your clothes my stuff. Here, get some of these jeans and all that stuff. What I'm saying is, right, that's what type of family I had, right? But again, if you get the fuck out of line, then guess what? You get your ass whipped.
Bishop, if the kids come over enough times that they know where the 6-pack of Yoo-Hoo is, okay, and feel comfortable enough to go in there and get the 6-pack of Yoo-Hoo without asking, then you have disciplinary rights.
Right.
You have disciplinary rights. Okay, I mean, I'm sorry.
They still make Yoo-Hoo?
Yeah, they still make you. They sell it at the Dollar Tree, but it's still there. It's on the bottom shelf too.
Yeah. Oh shit. But I mean, but even when it comes to discipline, okay, your pops gave you a foundation as it relates to discipline. Okay, so you were going to take that foundation and you were going to mold that for the way you have to dole it out.
Right.
Okay. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest. With me, I was raised by my grandparents. Okay. So I wasn't raised by baby boomers. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna date and tell how, I'm old. Okay. I wasn't raised by baby boomers. Mm-hmm. I was raised by that generation before baby boomers who, when they got disciplined, it was ass whooping first. It was ass whooping first, last, and foremost.
Wow.
All right, and they raised my mother and aunts. Okay, and then through circumstance, they raised me. All right, so even with going from my mom and my aunt to me, they had to adjust their style when it came to me. I mean, was I getting my ass kicked? Yeah, for a certain for a certain age period, yeah, it was. But then it got to the point where it didn't work. So other means. Okay, and as a parent, you learn from both of those styles, from the other means, which ones are going to work. I mean, a lot, with my daughter's generation, what works, what works is money, money cut off, access cut off. That's where you get it,
right? But I'm saying it's a level and also Perry, and we have to understand if you have multiple children, you different styles of discipline do different things for multiple children. You know what I'm saying? You can't do, you know what I mean? You just can't do the same thing for all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not gonna work.
It's not one size fits. It's not one size fits all. I'll tell you that. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you know what one size is? At the top of the mountain peak, this is where your ass is gonna get whipped. Now,
nuclear option.
It's right here.
Nuclear option.
Now, a lot of times, like you got a child raft that'll stop at numbers at the second step.
Wait. You're saying hypothetically, right? You're saying hypothetically.
Listen, I'm talking about I got 5 children. Listen, you got the ass whooping is right here for everybody. It's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna hand them out.
But what I'm saying is right here. But when you go up the ladder, some of them it's the 5th step. Some of them hit 4 every time. Will hit 4 100% of the time.
If one day I have a boy, I'm gonna know what he's thinking. So I'm gonna be like, I got you.
No, you will not. I'm gonna tell you this right here because you're gonna look at your son and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Of course. I mean, he's gonna come from me. I mean, shit.
Listen,
I'm sure that's what my dad thought about me. He's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? So I get it.
It's like this because you're not going, because you don't start acting like your pop until you get like 16, like 17 or whatever. Then he can kind of see something, but you're gonna be looking at him like this. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like it's a place like you cannot be my child.
Because I have a lot of nieces and I have one nephew. So for me, my fear, it's not a real fear, but is if I have a little girl one day, I'm not going to be the disciplinarian because I can't. I'm too soft.
No, what it is, no, you're not going to be soft. What you have to do is just mean it. Just stand firm.
I mean, I'm gonna be strict. but I'm gonna be like, it's like what my nieces say, like, I want a toy. I'm gonna be like, no, or I don't know. And I end up getting it for like Christmas or for their birthday because I love my nieces.
Well, she's spazzing out. She got to understand, like, hey, yo, I don't play this. Listen, I will put you in the refrigerator. Okay? Do you want to be put in a refrigerator? I will put you in the refrigerator.
Damn,
I'm okay with doing this. Do you want to be put next to the lettuce?
Damn, bro, I don't know if I can do that.
Listen, that's what I say. That's why I say shit like that. My little girl look at me like I'm stupid, but I'm like, no, you just can't do that. But I mean, all it is like you can't do that, or it's kind of like Perry said, it's access. You can't do that. I told you not to do this, and it's 100% of the time because what I do, I remember what I tell you. Hey, baby, you can't do this. You know what I'm saying? My wife will tell you. She'll be like, I will say, hey, you can't do this, that, and the third. I'll also sit down and I'll talk to her when she has. I understand you having a bad day today. So let's go ahead and do this right now. So I want her to understand that I understand what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes she does dumb stuff like one night she went in the kitchen, got her some water. Me and my wife sitting on the couch. Cadence comes through and we like, well, she just walking through, just walk past and just quiet. And my wife says something to her. And Kata starts dropping lemon heads out of her. So she had a little dress when she had the lemon heads balled up in the dress. Ooh. And she has pockets in the dress. She could have put the lemon heads in the pocket or asked for the lemon heads. She tried to be slick. And what I'm saying is right here, Perry, when them lemon heads, it was like 40 of them shits, and they just fell out one at a time. Like, we said, and she just standing there as lemon heads are just falling out of my child.
Like if you didn't see it.
Like we didn't, and she just stood there. She was caught. We like, oh, you went here and got the lemon. Pick them lemon heads up. Now, that some people that jumped up and whipped their child's ass for lying and everything like that. You know what we did? She realized she was caught. And then on top of that, she was embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? And that's the lesson learned. listen, next time, we was like, next time, just put the damn lemon heads in your. If you're gonna be slick, put the shits in your pockets.
Yeah. And the embarrassment teachable moment.
Right. Or ask for them. Because this is one of the nights, you know what I'm saying? You know how as a parent, you like, I'm gonna just let the babies do whatever they get away with. Because sometimes your babies need to win. You know what I'm saying? They need to win at everything at one night. So you just let them win. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the nights me and her were feeling good. She could have asked us for the whole goddamn box of lemon heads. And guess what we would have did? Gave it to her. Tear them up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking have candy at fucking 11 o'clock at night. Fuck your teeth. You know what I'm saying? We okay. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, this we wilding out this summer. Let's go. Daddy got a short set on. We done had some tequila sunrises. Let's go.
That's what's up. That is what's up. Can't go wrong with the tequila sunrises.
Right. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, so it's all about discipline. I just don't like when people whip their children for no reason. I don't like when you cuss directly, when you cuss at your children or call your children names. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's like this. Don't cuss your child out like they're a grown person. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
So if they're 15, 16, 17.
That's a different story.
Yeah, no. Like I'm saying, you're not going to talk like I'm not. Like, again, my father was like, you don't hit them in the face. You never hit them in the face. You know what I'm saying? You never hit your child in the face. Smack, no, you never hit them in the face. You know what I'm saying? Because they handsome. That's what I got that whole beauty shit from. They handsome. Guess what? My pop instilled that you are beautiful. You are not.
And plus, Bishop, that leaves too much of a mark, and then you leave.
You know, and I'm like,
you got to deal with them people downtown. Exactly.
Right. You can't punch me in the face. I'm gonna bruise up real easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bruise up real easy.
Ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
You know what I'm saying? But at the
gotta go for them hidden locations.
Yeah, ribs under the underarms and armpit. You know what I'm saying?
Back of the thigh.
It's enough meat back there. It's enough meat back there in the back of the thighs. You can't do most damage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Or you just welcome death touch him. Now hit that nerve, knock him right out. You want to be knocked out again? Put him to bed.
You're some hardcore fucking disciplined over there, man.
Just saying.
Hardcore to get paced again. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't like when people cuss it. They you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, sit your way. Whoa. Don't cuss at them. Don't cuss at that little boy. Just being a little boy. Now, first of all, if your ass was a better disciplinary, you wouldn't have to cuss your damn kids the fuck.
Exactly. And that's where it all starts. That's where it all starts. If you teach them to be respectful from the beginning, then you ain't got to worry about the wilding out child syndrome. You don't.
That shit ain't cute. When your child act like an adult, it ain't cute. You know what I'm saying? Your child out here cussing, it ain't cute. They staying up all night. The biggest thing is sleep training early on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all sleep trained y'all kids, but guess what? In my household, ain't nobody up after 9 o'clock in my house that ain't old enough to drink. You know why? Because I like sexy time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. It goes back to that short set, right?
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is right here. It's like this. Because I'm going back to when I was a single man. Because all single men dealt with a lady with babies, right? We have all dealt with a young lady with babies that was up at all times of the night. You know why? You know what fixes that? Sleep training. Because guess what? If his little ass was sleep trained or her little ass was sleep trained to go to bed at 7:30, you know what happens is now when they 5 years old and in your business around about 7:30, them motherfuckers can't deal with it. They can't deal with night. I'm trying to stay up. Look at your company. Look, come on, little man. Come on, Dexter. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you want to watch the game? I'm just so come on, let's play this game. He was nodding off and shit. Boom, and he knocked out. Guess what? Sexy time.
It's on.
Shoot, she got a 1 bedroom. You put him in the bed. Y'all get on the floor, and she just got to peek up every once in a while, make sure he's asleep.
Damn, bro.
Yep.
Motions and all. Just okay, he good.
Okay, he good.
he good.
But it don't matter because if he's down, trust me, if he's down, he ain't waking up anytime soon.
Sleep train. I'm out here trying to tell you, boy. I might do it. I might for real because I see But then you got the ones that think it's cute for the baby to sleep with them, and the baby can't go to sleep without you in the bed. Put your children in another room where they get comfortable sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't as a guy, like when I used to talk to people, if they wanted to have kids and so forth, and I would bring the hypothetical, like, okay, are you a proponent of babies sleeping with you in the bed? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, nah, they can't happen.
Yeah.
Just can't happen. But I mean, because I don't have any kids, they look at me like, oh, you're just saying that because you ain't got no kids. You don't know how difficult it is. And they're right. I don't.
F that.
But I've seen other people do it. Like I've seen other people put them in the crib in a different room. Or at first they sleep in the crib next to them and then slowly move them away up until they're in their own room. And I figured if it worked for other people, then it should work for me in theory. But yeah.
It will. You know what I'm saying? It will, but it's transition. It's a transition. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes you let them back in the bed, but it can't be like nights in a row because then they get used to it. And you know what I'm saying? Like they sick, have a nightmare. All right, come on, get in the bed. You know what I'm saying? You waking up at 12, you know what I'm saying? Come on, sit your little butt in here. Because we got twins. So it's like, ain't no twins. Both of their asses getting in the bed at the same time. You know what I mean? With me, I'll kick all the children. Everybody got to go. Daddy's I need to take these shorts off. Listen.
Tight ass shorts.
These tight ass shorts. I'm in them on all day. It's time to let Mr. Tattywhacker free. Now,
let's go, man.
Get out of here. You don't know the pain, Raph. You don't know the pain of wanting to be Mr. Horny Man. You come in, you know what I'm saying? You done oiled up, you done got out, and there's babies in the bed. Ain't nothing sexy about that. Ain't nothing sexy about a baby, your child, being in the bed with your woman, and she's sitting there looking at you like you stupid.
Hey, man, I salute y'all fathers for that. That takes a lot of patience, a lot of understanding. So
that's what it is. But this has been intelligently ratchet. We have done fatherhood well. We choose. So we didn't say are we proponents for spanking or not? I am.
It's situational. It's situational.
Situational, right?
It's always situational. So
just depending. But you'll spank other people's kids. I feel like Perry will beat everybody.
I'll beat the shit out of him. Why don't you talking about? Yeah.
Get out. But yo,
you might get forearmed.
I don't even know if my kids would be afraid of Perry, but
damn. Okay. Look till they sweat. You know what I'm saying?
He just got to get on them early. He just got to get them early. If you get them early, then there's always that fear there. But yo,
he said no to spanking.
Yo, P need a spanking. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, P, stay on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stay on vacation. But when you're the Chick-fil-A DJs, you don't need to spank nobody. You know what I'm saying?
He's too nice.
He's too nice. He just like, listen, I'm gonna take Jesus away from you. No. This has been Intelligently Ratchet, yo. My name is Bishop Omega. I'm making fun of P9. We got Perry, we got Raph. Thank y'all for jumping in.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, as always.
My homeboy Justin in the building, and shout out to Golden Era Music.
Shout out to Golden Era. This episode of Intelligently Ratchet was brought to you by the good people of Golden Era. Make sure y'all get y'all some shirts, cop the merch, all that. Shout out to Golden Era, and happy birthday, Candy Carver.
Happy birthday, Candy. Can I get a plug in before we go?
Absolutely.
Straight to tape. We are back this Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so definitely come through and join us. And don't forget, got some more stuff coming from the Honey Mustard Boys.
Let them know.
Yes. For the Honey Mustard Boys to get your light skin perspective
of everything light skinned did. Yo, exactly. I had a good time. Y'all had a good time. We out, man.
Later.
Later.